Well, gentlemen, it appears the acquisition is complete. The National Wrestling Alliance is now part of All Elite Wrestling. It is a new day, gentlemen. The dawn of a new regime. Indeed. And more importantly, just an acquisition, William. It's a merger of history and the future. We now have the talent pool and the legacy that is second to none. The King's Road is built, and now we must walk it.
Discipline, gentlemen. That is what will guide us. The NWA's traditions and AEW's ambition. A perfect blend. And there couldn't be two better men to be working with on this grand endeavour than the two of you.
Precisely. Now, we need to map out our future. We've spoken to both Carl and Tom, and they've decided to give us the keys to the kingdom. Now, we don't all have grandiose titles like in that ECW place, but we all have a say, let's say. I'm still going to be the general manager, but we all have a vote. So what's our first order of business? The roster's stacked. We need to unify the champions at least. We can't have all those belts. Went through that once in 2001. It was a nightmare.
Hey, that was a great
we need
time.
to get weaved together, obviously. All the feuds and things like that that's been going on both shows. I apologise for being late. Traffic was a killer, and Mr. Johnson had to stop and buy a few more companies on the way. Mr. Johnson, we weren't expecting you. That's the beauty of it, William. The element of surprise. Look, I am a major investor here. I have a lot of capital tied up in this venture, and I just want to make sure that my investment is being handled properly. So let's cut to the chase. I have some big ideas. We need to focus on names, on stars, my stars, and I want some fresh faces, some familiar faces from Hollywood. I want them to come into our shows and be on talk shows with our champions. It's not just about wrestling rings, folks. We've got to have them all over the world on all the talk shows. Bring in some of those celebrities. Really have that pop culture crossover, you know? We are already doing that, sir. Our champions are already in the public eye.
Brock can't get what he always wants.
You're doing it
Jesus.
small scale. I'm talking about a global scale. A scale that only I, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, knows how to reach, since I am the most famous face in the world and you are whoever you are. We need to create a cinematic universe of wrestling. Think bigger. Think $1 billion. And Mr. Johnson means $1 billion. With all due respect, Mr. Johnson, we are building a foundation of in-ring excellence here at AEW. We're building a wrestling promotion, not a Hollywood studio. I understand your sentiment, William, and I know we've butted heads over this past year, but I want this whole acquisition, with these new people in the room getting us tea and crumpets and things, I want it to be a fresh slate between me and you, since we are now running their piss-end company and bringing in a couple of their measly little stars from across the pond. Let's be real. I've been in this business longer than all of you combined.
Actually, as it goes, Mr. Johnson, I think you'll find I'd been wrestling for about 20 years when you were born. But you can have your own magic world if you want.
I've been to the top of the mountain. You need to see my vision. You need to see my leadership. And let's start with this. The TNT Championship. Christian Cage is doing fine with it, but I think we can convince him to give it up for the good of the company, and we're going to give it to somebody from Hollywood, a friend of mine. He's got the look. It's going to be a massive publicity stunt. The TNT Championship on somebody who actually means something. Let me stop you right there. With all due respect, Mr. Johnson, you're an investor. You can't buy your way onto this board. I know that got you power in the old AEW, but that's not how things are going to be going forward. I've spoken to both the owners, Carl and Tom, and they've made one thing crystal clear. This board, this executive board, whatever you want to call it, it's in complete control. The days of your fiefdom, as you so aptly put it, are over. We're not just going to be building a wrestling company, we're going to be building a legacy. The stories, the championships, the talent, They matter more than just some cheap publicity stunt. You ungrateful son of a bitch. I don't even know who in the Queen's hell you are. You wander over into my company after I buy your company out because it goes out of business, and you think you could take my power? You could bring in as many friends from Hollywood as you want, Dwayne. But they're going to have to earn a spot just like everybody else. We answer to the legacy, not to you or your bank account. I see. And this is directly from above. I no longer have any power. Is that what you're saying? The EVPs, the Young Bucks, Mercedes Moné, they no longer have any power, you say? Well, there is that, gentlemen, I want to bring up. The EVPs, that thing is in concrete. The Young Bucks and Mercedes Moné still have some sway, but we will keep it as minimal as possible. Mercedes Moné is officially some sort of CEO, but no, Mr. Johnson, you are not an EVP, and you do not have any power. Huh. Hang on, Mr. Johnson can hear his phone ringing. Hello? James Gunn? Black Adam 3? Well, I didn't know that we made Black Adam 2, but absolutely, I am completely available. Yes, okay. Sorry, gentlemen, Judy calls. Hollywood needs me. Have fun with your wrestling show. Goodbye. Forgive the breach in protocol, but I've never been happier to see that arsehole leave. Or any arsehole, for that matter. Thank God. We got rid of the twat.
Live from Wembley Stadium in London, England, AEW presents All In.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to... Oh, who's doing it? Okay, I'll do it. Okay, sure. Welcome to AEW All In London. We should have discussed
Can you tell it's the first time?
Yeah, I am Carl, as always, the owner, original owner, now with my cohort and overlord, as he calls himself. We've got
Yes,
Tom.
indeed. Yeah, the evil overlord. I was the guy doing guerrilla tactics against the big companies, and now I'm in one of them. Fear,
AEW,
folks. Fear.
AEW and NWA have merged. This is the first co-production under mine and Tom's management, and we've got tuning in at the WWF powers. We've got JJ.
Hello, everybody. It's nice to be in enemy territory for once, and you may be partners, but I have a minion, Glenn.
That's right. Wow. We are all in, and what a night we are going to have. And right now we're starting off with the most arsehole champ of all time, MJF. Well, God damn it.
Well, unfortunately for me, this is the merger of two of my championships and one of AEW's.
It's the All-American Championship, which officially is only sort of recognised in the company, will be merged into the NWA Heritage Championship and the NWA World Championship to make a brand new title in NWA form called the National Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Whoever wins this triple threat match.
That makes perfect sense. Some good business dealing already. I like it. Despite one in enemy territory, I've got to give you guys a lot of props for pulling this off.
As much as it breaks my heart that MJF is anywhere near the NWA World Heavyweight Championship, but it is what it is, unfortunately. Tonight.
I can't believe. I mean, what a stacked out crowd in Wembley Stadium. It's good to be back in the capital of England.
80,000 strong here at Wembley Stadium. We're not in Wembley Arena like that other show claiming to be in Wembley Stadium and pretending to sell out for 90,000 people. Even half of them got a Burger King token. They didn't even pay ECW. Trying to undercut my market a month early, you stupid bastards.
That's true, yeah. Let's
it was nice to actually see people here this month and not cardboard cutouts like I did.
Exactly.
There were 90,000 fantastic people in the arena.
We've had Wembley Stadium booked every year for the past 2 years. They try and undercut me a month early. Go back to Philadelphia bingo halls.
That's right.
I'm just learning from the best, right? That's the WWF
If we can take a moment to stop shifting on ECW, the final ever NWA World Champion.
Yeah, your final champion, Nick Wayne, who was 19 and 20,
retained that
became a champion.
Retained that championship in the ladder match at 77. He has been the champion since he won it at Starrcade in another triple threat match. So the man knows how to win triple threat matches, especially when Walter is in them.
Well,
and this was one of the guys who beat to become the champion.
Yeah, and this guy's gonna be pissed. You don't think he remembers that night?
He does.
He absolutely does.
Walter never let it go. He never let go.
It's about to look like a rare steak.
But then
this is going to be a class though, but only one can win that title, and Walter is a heavy favourite.
As much as Walter wants to go after Nick Wayne, he has a very, very tempting arsehole to hit as well.
Yes, he does, and he will enjoy every ounce of chopping the shit out of MJF.
MJF, who is the antithesis of everything Walter stands for in this business and in life. And then you got Nick Wayne, who fucked him over in December. So Walter is not a happy camper at the moment, although he might be once he gets to chop these guys.
He will, and he might become the new champion at the end of it.
As we say, the National Heavyweight Championship is at stake here tonight.
As tonight, a man will walk out with 3 championship belts: the American Championship, the British Heavyweight Championship, and the National Wrestling Alliance Heavyweight Championship of the world.
Now the winner, of course, will have the choice of which physical belt, which belts he wants. You know, because
we're going to put the national.
There goes the belt.
We're not going to make them fly coast to coast with 3 belts in their bags. We're not dickheads.
You can't do that. That's impossible.
There's my go at them.
Two of the belts will go up into their mantle, their shelf.
Well, right now, here we go, guys. This is going to be historic to kick off a new era. NWA and AEW have merged, and this is it.
I also should state, because the NWA World title is in this, we are not doing the 2 out of 3 falls gimmick for this match. Straight fall. That
would take an hour.
Triple threat match.
1 fall to a finish.
That would take an hour, absolutely.
It's 1 fall to a finish, and look at Walter going in, taking his time. He's the biggest man, and he can do whatever he likes.
He knows not to underestimate Nick. Nick pulled one out from underneath him.
He did
at Starrcade, and
he underestimated Walter though, because he didn't come out that match unscathed. I mean, it was a great match. Don't get me wrong. I remember shitting all over it, but it was a heck of a good match. But since then, Nick Wayne has won me over as a fan of respect, and he earned to be the last heavyweight champion.
He's now the co-leader of the Bullet Club Teenage Edition.
He just turned 20 recently. He was a grown man now. He's no longer a teenager.
He's part of Bullet Club Teenage Dream. Now, I did ask him about that because, as you say, Glenn, you did make a very good point that he is not a teenager anymore. So it's like, being part of the teenage club when you're too old. He did say
in the 20s, you're a teenager until you're 21.
He did say Nick explained it. Nick explained it to me. He said, "I'm living the teenage dream because I'm married. I'm married to the love of my life at 20, and I'm world champion."
He's a grown-ass man now. Now he can be a man on the biggest platform. Look at where he's in right now, in front of one of the biggest crowds ever in the capital of the UK.
We're not jealous at all, right?
When each and every one of you was a teenager, you would have dreamt of having his life.
Yes, we all did back in the day, even before he became a wrestler.
Aside from the attempted murder by Jon Moxley, but let's just overlook that bit.
Yes, well, he's no longer
Jon Moxley. Speaking of Jon Moxley, he did have a contract
for a little bit, but
Jon Moxley had a contract stipulation when he signed with AEW before the merger, which means that Jon Moxley will be getting a AEW World Heavyweight title shot in our main event tonight against Drew Galloway.
That will be something to see, and you know what? And I hope Drew Galloway kicks the shit out of Moxley.
Nothing I could do about that one because, quite frankly, if I had a choice, I wouldn't be. Moxley wouldn't be getting anything, but
just a point. Now, just get back this match to the attention it deserves. Walter, Walter's been dominating this match.
Yeah, and now Walter just finally getting his hands on Nick Wayne.
But he
taken advantage though.
Yeah, but don't take your eye off MJF. He's a sneaky bastard, but he can, he knows all the tricks of the trade.
It was not that long ago that MJF was the champion already.
Yes, he was. Now he can have his own belt with him now.
MJF was almost the champion going into the big match at Forbidden Door last year.
But it didn't happen because he broke his
hand
now at age 8, isn't it?
He says he broke his ankle, but it miraculously healed. Yeah,
he was involved in all the build-up with Nick as world champion. So Nick and MJF are not strangers to each other.
There's a bit of a blood hatred between the two of them.
I think he called him a virgin multiple times.
Yes, he did. In that promo that had Cena and Kane, he said that
the irony of which he had got married a couple of months earlier.
Yeah.
I need to, MJF. He went low.
Well, he's not a virgin after that, I guess.
He just crushed his balls.
I think I think after that he's verging on a lot of pain.
I think he just screwed his tongue with that maneuver. He low-blown so hard.
Maxwell!
Oh, shoot. Somehow the NWA champion, you can say the former, and he kicked out.
You brought up a good point. The last time MJF was in this arena last year, he won the AEW Championship with kind of. He won the belt and then lost the belt, depending on who you ask. But
he did, but that was then. This is now, okay? That was a year ago. That's in the past now. This is the future.
Can he have the same success?
Oh shit, Walter's coming up!
Walter bomb! Boom!
Stop it too! That was close.
Just remember, Walter has not forgotten what happened at Starcade. It's still fresh on his mind. He can't even think about it. He was embarrassed when he lost the game. Oh no!
Now I gotta wonder. I know you all are partners, but old habits have to die hard. Tom, you gotta be rooting for either Nick or Walter, right?
I very openly am rooting. I'm very openly rooting for my close personal friend Nick Wayne. This is like Jim Ross in the Attitude Era, cheering for Stone Cold Steve Austin. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it. And
oh my god!
Didn't like that.
That was vicious.
No, that was a bit far, but no disqualifications in a triple threat match. You know the rules. You know how it works.
MJF, that was a vicious shot. He's going to get the cover on Walter.
A bit more than that.
What was a big man, It's going to take more than a shot like that to keep him down for 3 seconds.
And people who are wondering where the All-American Championship came from, MJF unified the International Championship with the World title last year, but then when he lost the World title, brought it back and renamed it, and is calling himself the All-American Champion.
Which is absolutely
Mr. Johnson decided to make it official as part of a contract dispute.
Which is BS. That's the WWF.
Unfortunately, Mr. Johnson made a load of edicts before I got in and was able to take his power away.
Okay,
including Mercedes Mone having EVP status and Kenny Omega no longer being an EVP.
Wait a minute, they've just got the cover. Oh, Walter breaks it up.
Because we did our merger. I came into the office and I basically asked Carl how things work around here. He laid out how things work.
Look out, MJF, he's got him.
And I basically said to Carl, I said, that's bullshit. We're not ECW. We're not having people underneath us telling us what to do. You and me are in fucking charge, and we're putting the English lads in power.
We brought the lawyers in, we sorted it out, but unfortunately, Mercedes Mone is an EVP, and Kenny Omega no longer is. There's nothing we can do about that. That was done,
Yeah, but right now Nick Wayne's got MVP. MJF. Look at this.
Only ECW hires a legendary wrestler.
He's got the cover. 1, 2. Oh, Walter
Fisherman Buster into a cover, but it was not enough.
Change of the Lethal Weapon Steve Blackman with that maneuver.
Did you catch Nick rolling away as Walter approached?
Yeah, UT speed and another low blow. It was even harder. No. Oh, thank God.
My God.
That is the heart of Nick Wayne that a guy like MJF is not used to.
Oh, what
testicular fortitude is what that is.
I don't know after that shot. I don't know.
Yeah.
He might not have any left.
There's not going to be any little Waynes after some of this shots.
Well, he just crushed both his ball stacks. He won't be able to have any children, will he, Carl?
He keeps taking shots like that.
Well, MJF just
we need to solve that Mama Wayne problem because he's engrossed with Christian Cage right now.
Right now, Christian's his new stepdaddy.
Wait a minute, Walter's got a cane out of him. Oh no.
And Nick is not happy about that cover on MJF, but Walter's not having any of that.
And he'll be happy when he gets that belt.
Walter is much more of the scientific, technical wrestler. He's not used to all of this chaos.
He's a classic European wrestler, the way our wrestlers should be.
Well, that was what he said when he won the British Heritage title. He said, all of the problems I've had have been involved in stupid side matches. You're breaking it up.
I'm stuck between Walter and Nick.
All of my problems have been in stupid triple threat matches, and he wanted his intention was to bring real wrestling back to the British Heritage division. Well, obviously,
that's what he was going to do.
Since then,
he lost.
The world has changed.
He lost the NWA title in a triple threat, and he might, in a roundabout way, technically get it back tonight in the triple threat.
Well, he did. He lost that Starcade to that guy Nick Wayne, and then of course he never forgot about it. Just as Will Ospreay, he was pissed about it.
Walter moved his head to the side and missed that Superman punch.
That Super Nick Wayne punch. Or the Wayne's World punch, as I like to call it. And I missed. Jeez, MJF!
Wayne's World is the other move.
1, 2, holy shit. Oh my goodness.
The guts on display of Nick Wayne there.
MJF is pissed. But Walter says, screw that. And look at him. Oh, he's manhandling.
Walter
there you go. He just punched his teeth out.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What the hell is this?
Classic Walter.
MJF is down.
That is classic Walter, that is. And look at him.
And now Walter gets his opportunity.
That's it. 1. Oh, we did it at 1. Nick Wayne no selling it. He must have had something in the back of him.
Walter just took his head off.
Oh, Jesus Christ, we're opening guys to take off NWA massive way. Whoa, Jesus! I'm high.
MJF for the weapon.
Just throws it at Walter, slaps him.
Oh, what a cheeky bastard, MJF. He was going to be a champion. And AJ Styles with that move.
On the knee.
Simon's carrying to the knee.
Nick's busy, but he got some wherewithal back in time there.
Yeah, he did. He shook it off, and now he's back in control. He did the face, and now Nick Wayne has got MJF.
Oh, look,
he's got him on the
what
ropes.
he's going to be?
Oh no, he saw it coming.
Walter's going to be able to counter this.
New champion!
1, 2,
no! MJF kicked out.
What an opening match here.
Check on Nick. He looks absolutely ruined. Not you. No, anybody but you.
He's going to be ruined if he doesn't win this matchup, Tom. You can suck it to your boy right there. But right now, this has just been brutal, awesome,
Nick
and what a
little
matchup.
cocky.
But MJF is the more cocky of the two out of these three guys. Because look at him. He's trying to take the easy way out. And wait, what's on the top right?
What is Walter planning here?
Oh, the black sandal.
What
was a big man, but that was some big flying Austrian meat we just saw flying. And now a T-bone suplex.
Glenn knows about Austrian meat.
And look at Walter, pretending to be a gentleman when he's not really. But Nick went with a Superman punch.
And he paid for it. And he paid for it there.
Pin him. Now
Cover him.
No, he had a chance to pin Walter. He had a chance to pin Walter there, but he chose not to. Because he on the ropes.
Feet on the rope.
He covered MJF. And MJF rolled it through.
And he hates spit on the ropes, but Walter says that is not traditional.
Crossface.
Change of Daniel Bryan with a yes lock there.
But MJF will not allow it.
Killer move there is MJF.
Brainbuster?
Brainbuster.
Nick's out of it in the corner. Nick's out of it in the corner.
Oh, God damn it.
We are never going to hear the end of this.
No. Out of all the people, Colin, this piece of shit has to be your champion.
Nick was out of it in the corner.
He's got all three. He is the the AEW National Heavyweight
This
Champion.
makes John Cena's reign look like nothing. Oh God! For once, I need to say this, John. Sorry, JD, but guys, I cannot stand this. MJF is going to absolutely shit on everybody, thinking he's the greatest of all time.
Let's get Stu out.
That's ridiculous. Those bells look shit on him.
Well, we're gonna never hear the end of that from MJF, I'm sure.
Yeah, well, I think we need to
Yep.
sort of go over that a little
Here
bit.
it
Like,
comes.
Stu is coming out now. He's
Is he? Thank God. We need to get this
he's got
sorted
something.
out.
He's got. Well, he can't do anything about the
All right,
match. That's the
everybody.
result, but
My name is Stu Bennett, and you are here watching AEW All In. And what a show it has been so far, and what a show we have lined up for you. Now, before we get on with our next contest, I'm going to go ahead and throw to whatever this is. This was sent in by Tony Storm Pictures, and it is apparently a presentation, a special presentation of Toni and Friends.
Toni and Friends, what?
Well, fresh from the madhouse, let's take a look.
Tell me this isn't real, lads.
No, it's real. I'm seeing it, Ren.
Oh, God. Well, let's see it then. Holy shit! Toni Storm and Friends, she got turned into a steam engine? What in the That is an hauling wrestling. Oh my God! Carl,
Hey,
Tom,
Cody Rhodes, you
how
like
did
him.
you do? What the heck? Oh, you two sons of bitches.
It was a
just
beautiful,
biofused them.
sunny morning in London. All the wrestlers were busy getting ready for a big show. But today, a very important day was ahead for Toni Storm and her legal guardian, Saraya. Toni and Saraya were walking through a crowded London street. Toni was looking around, her eyes wide with wonder at the sights. Saraya escorted Toni to a comfortable seating area in the lobby of a big hotel, which was connected to the arena. Saraya spoke to a kind security guard. The security guard nodded, promising to keep a watchful eye. Saraya then walked off towards the arena entrance, leaving Toni in the quiet lobby, watching the people go by. Toni watched the busy fans and the bustling crew members. She was so busy looking at all the exciting things,
Oh no,
she
that's
didn't
that
notice
incident.
the security guard had been called away to help with a delivery. Toni felt a little bit lonely. Suddenly, a large man in a white jacket walked by. Luther was speaking loudly on his phone.
Watch out, Tony.
Toni jumped.
Toni, watch
Toni,
out.
thinking she was exploring and being a bit adventurous, started to walk slowly toward the hotel's front doors. She saw a brightly lit street that looked fun and interesting. Toni stepped outside and started walking down a different street, but she didn't realize she was wandering further and further from the hotel. Soon, she was in a part of the city she had never seen before.
Yeah,
Toni found herself in a colorful, lively
shithole of
neighborhood
England.
with street vendors and cafes.
The
She
hood.
looked around, a little worried.
There's a hood in England?
Suddenly,
Yeah.
two friendly faces
Oh,
appeared on the sidewalk next to her. One was a gorgeous woman with stylish white and gold clothes.
My
This
waifu!
was Mina Shirakawa. The other
Mina!
was a bright, bubbly woman in a pink outfit. This was Mariah May. And so, the three friends set off on an unexpected adventure. Mariah May
What a
led them to
reunion.
the
What
famous
a
Big
reunion.
Ben clock tower, where they watched
I'm
the
in for
hands
that.
of the clock tick tock, tick tock. Then
Tick-tock
Mina
and
took
smack
them
that
to
ass,
the elegant Thames River Bridge, where they saw big boats floating by.
Well, those three girls are big boats
Mariah
anyway.
then
Just look
had
at
a
them.
brilliant idea. She led them to a colorful, busy street market filled with bright lights and cheerful sounds. Toni took a small spin, her eyes glimmering with a new idea. She
She's
saw
doing
a
the game
reflection of
smart
herself
there.
in a shiny window and struck a pose. Just then, a familiar voice sounded in the distance.
Go
It
home,
was
everybody. It's
Saraya.
not getting better than this.
She looked so relieved to see Toni. Saraya looked at Mina and Mariah May and gave them a grateful nod. And so, Toni, with her new friends Mina and Mariah May, walked happily back to the arena. Toni learned that day that it's wonderful to be a responsible wrestler, but it's also wonderful to
What
be a
responsible
star.
wrestler?
And with a little help from your friends, you can discover all the wonderful things that you are meant to be.
Oh God, that theme song, man. But I love it. Friendships in wrestling can prevail.
Go home, everybody. That was a great show.
That was a great show. That's it. We're done. Bye-bye.
Well, it seems like Toni Storm has some new friends, Mariah May and Mina Shirakawa. Saraya is her legal guardian after she was let go from the mental asylum, but it seems that they're all
How
now...
many people are in this freaking timeless universe? Is this what Rock was talking about?
Yes, he was. Well, it was good that Mina Shirakawa was there.
There's more of this.
Jesus.
Well, there we go. That was Toni and Friends. I'm sorry, Glenn.
You two sick sons of bitches. I love you for it.
That was the retelling of what happened on the streets
Toni,
of London.
Toni Storm is on her way back to AEW. I suppose she's well. But let's have the Women's Casino Battle Royal because Toni Storm is in this.
I have a bigger question. Where the hell is the hood in England?
There's so many hoods in England.
Every city has like what I would call rough areas, which you would call the hood.
I haven't found any of them. I've been here a month and I haven't found any of them.
Well, there comes Jordan Grace.
Well, Big Mama Pump is going to start off this Women's Battle Royal.
This is the Women's Casino Battle Royal. The winner of this match will get a championship shot against any women's title of their choosing at any time in the next 6 months.
Jeez, we'll be in the next new year by the time that happens.
Well, no, any time they want in the next 6 months. This year.
Well, this is going to be classic.
They can cash in tonight, they can cash in next week, they can cash in next month, they can cash in 4 months. Whoever wins this gets that choice. And yes, there are some women in this match that are no longer employed, but they will earn their employment back perhaps if they win this match.
Absolutely, because if you win this match, you've got a free title shot at the women's title.
Listen, guys, I am
Either
just so
of the women's titles.
Such as this woman, one of the founders of AEW's Women's Division, who unfortunately we couldn't come to terms on a new deal, but if she wins tonight, that may have to become. She may have to bring it back.
He was a standard bearer here in AEW for so many years.
She's
hard
one
to
of the
imagine
originals.
AEW without Britt Baker.
Britt Baker, yeah.
And for the women
last night.
And for the women who are going to other companies after being in this match, we'll have to make a deal with them if their women win.
Absolutely.
There
are several.
Keep an eye out, Glenn. I don't know if Britt would have anything to cash in on, but perhaps.
I know, yeah. I have some sources to share with you, JJ. We actually have been trying to talk this one out, me and Dr. Britt Baker. She might make the jump ship if she can't stay here anymore in AEW.
If she wins, if Britt Baker wins this match, we're gonna have to give her a title shot, one way or the other.
No, if Jordan Grace has something to say, she just bored over the doctor.
Yeah. Big Mama Pump is gonna deal with Britt Baker if she gets her way.
Mrs. Papa Pump is gonna teach the doctor a lesson.
Glenn, it's Thick Mama Pump.
Well, yeah, she's thick. Okay, then. And look at this. Look at this.
Number 3.
No, he's not going to remember that.
In this 20-person casino battle royal.
You're already counting down.
The clock is ticking. Who's number 3? Stephanie Van Queer.
Wow.
Stephanie Van Queer. Stephanie Vaquer. Let's not go with what Glenn just called her.
Slip of the tongue, alright? This ain't AI shit.
No, I know.
I'm already getting the syndrome effect by what we saw in the video, guys. Alright.
Her name's difficult enough, you know, and Toni Storm did just.
Is that how you say
Toni
it?
Storm did just give you an erection, so you know.
Oh no, the double teaming on Britt Baker. Look out!
But Britt Baker
bad luck for claw for
is about to get thrown out by 2 of the AEW's.
Here comes
the
number
AEW
4.
new people.
Victoria.
The legend.
An absolute legend of this business, looking to carry on her career somewhat.
This could be a rebound.
This is a woman who again has also not come to terms on a new deal with AEW. But again, if she wins this match, that could change.
Well, Stephanie apparently, she just lost her match to Simon Miller. She lost her bout in London. This could be her rebound if she makes it this far. And now here comes number 5. The ring is fully on.
As I say, we just want all the women in there, and I think the next one,
Io Shirai,
formerly Io Skye in the WWF.
We don't call her that. There's only
Io
one
Skye,
Skye.
the thing
Io
that I
Shirai.
wrote on her paychecks for the last year.
There's only one Skye, and that's blue. Okay, not this one in the ring.
Yes, Skye
She's not
is
in
blue.
this one.
Glenn, yes.
The Sky is blue, but she's not in this one.
Oh my God, Stephanie Storm!
Whoa! Wow, what a shocker!
Stephanie Vaquer is out now. I've got a feeling about this next one. This next one scares me.
Who it is? Number 6.
I've got a feeling about this one.
It's Awesome Kong. Oh man. This is a heavy
I've got a
favourite.
real bad feeling about this.
Making her return.
Awesome.
Making her return to the ring after getting beaten up by the Cult of the Dead a couple of months ago.
Yeah, and she's here.
Whatever you want to call Mill and his zombies.
Well, Awesome Kong is here, and she's bigger than ever, but she looks in great condition.
Jordan Grace is gone, I think. Yes, she is.
Yes, she's gone.
Yeah,
Oh, the
Mama
doctor.
Pump's gone.
Big breaker got her.
I'll call Mil Mortis and his zombies whatever he tells me to, because I don't want him to eat me.
No. And now, here comes lucky number 7.
I mean, bearing in mind, folks, a little bit later tonight, at some point tonight, indeed, one of Toni Storm's friends.
Mariah May, here we go. Oh, the
Mariah May, somebody told her, you have a boyfriend, and she's not too happy about that.
No, well, she didn't also come here. She took Toni Storm on a tour of Soho.
Soho, it's not the island of Sodor, alright? We're talking
No,
trains.
Soho. She took her to the island of Soho, Glenn.
Soho is in the suburb of London. But anyway, there goes Io Shirai.
And she's gone.
Wow.
Awesome Kong is dominating.
When you come back to WWF, we'll treat you a lot better.
Lara Valkyria.
Rumour has it on the internet she's on her way out.
Yeah, my understanding is this one might be of interest.
Lyra Valkyria.
Oh boy. Now look at her go. She's going right for Victoria.
Wow. My understanding is we're going to have conversations based on what the dirt sheet's saying. If Lyra Valkyria wins this one.
The second her contract was up, I rang up Glenn. I said, "You're going to want this one."
You bet I will.
Well, she's in this. If she happens to win this, we've got a conversation to have.
Glenn then proceeded to picture her.
Yep, and here comes the next one. Oh, it's Billy Starks. Well, her boyfriend lost, unfortunately, but can she make up for it?
Her husband.
Boyfriend, husband, whatever the fuck you want to say. They are getting, it's not been the night so far, but can she make up for it?
Unfortunately for Billy, her gear bag went missing.
I was gonna say, she's dressing up for the occasion.
Yeah, she's had to.
Heathrow Airport have had a bad time lately. They lost a lot.
Yeah, really.
Well, right now, Billy Stark ain't looking too Billy, is she? She's just getting her ass whooped in that ring right now.
What the hell does that mean?
And here comes.
What happened the last time we heard this in a battle royal or battle riot?
Yeah, I missed this song.
What happened the last time we heard this?
Let's see Tiger and Congo on it.
The heavyweight
Here we go.
It's
heavyweight knockout queen.
It's basically the female version of Big Daddy and John Astax there with those two women.
I mean, I think. With all due respect to the legends of British wrestling, with all due respect to the legends of British wrestling, I hope it is not that, because Pierce Stevens and Viper are much better wrestlers than Big Daddy and Giant Haystack ever were.
Billy Stark is gone.
Now if
the teenage dream.
Tom, your girl's in here now. Gigi Dolan.
Now this one I've seen on social media. If this one were to win, I understand ECW will be in touch.
Well, make sure they don't guess her. They don't deserve to have her.
Yeah, Well, that's
They
too
didn't
late,
deserve
Glenn.
anybody.
You should have done something about it. And, oh no! Oh! It's
Kong, Viper's just been kicking Kong's ass in there right now.
Victoria and Lila going at it on the apron here.
Tyler, come
As
on.
called out by Glenn, Billy Starks, Tom's girl is gone.
Yeah,
Yep.
indeed.
Yeah, not a good night for.
No, I ain't also gone. Holy shit! Look
Oh
at
my
this.
god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Awesome
The awesome
That
bomb.
might have been the most awesome bomb that we have ever
That
done.
was a $1 million mega awesome bomb,
My
Tom. That was a
God.
thing of beauty in a
I
sick
think
way.
the ring shook.
I think the whole stadium shook.
Well, I've got a feeling about this next one.
Well, who's next
Yeah.
then? Who's going to join the party?
We're about to find out.
Oh, JC Jane. And all that's missing it was the ex-leader. But that can't be true because she's in our promotion.
Both of Toxic Stardom are here.
Oh, look at
Storm
us
is-
peak.
Obviously, Toni Storm has obviously gone on to different things now, so both of these two are
Left a little out on an island to themselves.
Yeah,
Indeed.
yeah, they're
An island
left
of
to try and
paradise.
survive, and obviously we know Gigi has gone on to ECW, but no sign of JC Jane going anywhere that I'm aware of.
No, she should stay in AEW.
Because she could get herself a contract by winning this match.
Oh, Paymaster.
What a nice
Britt
shot.
Baker. And
Britt
again,
Baker's still in there.
6 months.
Yes, we do. And Britt Baker's been there since number 2.
And she's still going.
Yeah, she's still hanging in there.
She doesn't want to leave AEW. This is her hunting ground. Oh, Eden's out. And Mariah May is stuck on the top rope there.
In there as well.
What a stacked of talent we have
I may
here.
have think
Oh no! Oh, Viper's gone! Britt Baker got rid of her!
Viper's
Yes.
gone.
That's awesome. But sorry, Viper, at least you tried.
There you go.
No, hang on,
Lyra.
Lyra.
Lyra's out as well.
And I thought she was going to
They're
get it.
also still handing in there.
Awesome Kong looking to get rid of Mariah.
Awesome Kong
boy.
has been a wrecking crew going for everybody here.
Absolute
And then-
dominance of
Yeah.
Mariah May.
And this is the awesome Kong that we fell in love with all those
Implant
years ago.
Buster.
Yeah. Implant
Boom.
Buster, baby.
Look at this. Everyone laid out, everyone eliminated, and awesome Kong reigns supreme.
She will reign supreme if she wins it. And look at the talent we have here now. This is
Who
just
the hell is going to
incredible.
stop her at this point?
I don't think
Bit of
nobody
old school
can.
TNA here with Tara and Kong.
Yeah, it's TNA all over again.
But Kong looking to eliminate her, but I think the next one
Who's
could
next?
well be.
Oh!
Well, you got to hope it's someone good, right?
Julia!
Oh.
Yeah,
shit,
here's
oh shit,
someone
that's
good.
Julia!
The winner of the Rocket Cup, who
That's
who
right.
challenged
That's right.
Mina Shirakawa for the NWA title at 77.
It was a good
You've got to
match
think.
as well.
You've got to had a banger of a match, but you've got to think she's looking for a big opener here in her debut in AEW.
Oh, she wants to. She is hungry. She wants to make a name for herself. Well, what way to do it on one of the most famous arenas in all of it.
Takeshita still has an open title opportunity.
And she's coming in at number 13. Will that prove to be
Number
lucky or
13 is
unlucky?
Julia.
Will that be unlucky or will that prove to be her lucky number?
Well,
Let's
it's
find
unlucky
out.
for some. It's unlucky for some, they say.
Britt Baker's still
Now,
hanging
oh
on,
my
but Awesome
God.
Kong, what the
my
heck?
God.
Awesome Kong,
Oh
no, you
my
pass-
God.
Oh, shit! A super awesome bomb!
Wherever Britt Baker is going next, it's via the hospital, I think.
I think
Yeah,
Victoria may have just retired
Victoria
again.
is done.
Yeah, she's ended her
Goodbye.
career. That's it. She's gonna chuck her out the ring.
Yeah. Over and
I think her career is over.
Oh shit, Athena!
So here comes Athena, the fallen goddess.
Awesome Kong is literally just kicking ass here, Cole. Just look at her go!
She is dominating. I don't know how many
Yeah.
eliminations she's got. Maybe you'll have to count them for me.
I think she's eliminated 2. I think 1 or 2, I think, so far.
She's
She-
eliminated done more than
She
that.
has done more. She's done like 4.
Oh, way more than that. I mean, this is TNA era. You know, this is the Kong of 15 years ago right here.
She's basically, I don't want to compare her to my favourite, but she's
What?
almost acting like Kane, the
Who's coming in at
2001
number
Royal Rumble
15?
here.
Remember,
She just won't go.
remember, folks, there are 20 women in this match. But who's coming in at number 15?
Alexa Bliss.
Oh, Alexa Bliss.
This will be
She
something
has been
now.
feuding with her boyfriend Darby Allin. There's a bit of a love triangle between her and Liv Morgan for in some vicious street fights over the last 3 months.
Yeah.
Of course, Liv Morgan, a former boyfriend of Darby Allin,
Girlfriend,
girlfriend, I should say. And they've been having a bit of a feud over that.
But
didn't
who's
work
coming in
out.
at number 16? Who could it possibly be?
Number 16, here we go.
Number 16.
Now,
Coming up now.
Giga?
What?
GIA? Who's this?
What
the hell?
That's
Gia.
Liv Morgan.
Well, apparently not anymore. What the hell have you done to her?
You know what?
What?
You can't all stop chanting that name. She's dead! Liv Morgan? That was her. The good girl. The loyal one. The one who got stepped on again and again and again. But she's gone. From now on, I'm just Gia. As for the last name, well, let's just say there's a reason I'm dressed in white.
Why? What the hell?
Something insane.
Only if there's no refunds.
What am I seeing here? What am I... Is that... What in the... Oh, no! That's Darby Allin, isn't
By
it?
the power vested in me
What? This?
by the
Wait a
authority of the
second.
AEW
I thought he was
by
gone.
the power of love. I now pronounce you husband and
Now I
wife.
have stepped in a time warp.
And
What the hell is
now
happening?
seal the deal.
Viscera, where were you, bro? I thought you were hanging with me out,
Hell
man.
yeah.
Oh, shit. We've just seen someone get cheated and
Surprise,
heartbroken.
bitches.
Is not happy.
Death do us part. We've been dead, baby. Now we're just getting started. You want to know my new name? It's Gia. Gia Allen.
No wonder Viscera left us and was somewhere else, so that's where he went.
Gia Allen. She
Well,
married Darby Allin last weekend in Las Vegas, boys.
I am gobsmacked, quite frankly.
I'm triple gobsmacked, Shades, and I think I just shot
fine.
myself.
She's apparently going to wrestle in those whites.
Can you clean up at least?
It's just a saying, okay?
Bed
breaker, no!
Billy wrestled in a dress for a while.
Yeah, until she got absolutely obliterated on her wedding day, remember? That was last year, sometime last year, wasn't it?
Well,
Kong just makes out
Gia, it's going to take
Tony
a while
Storm.
to live.
For the
Gia
Iron
is just doing this to rub it into Alexa Bliss's.
Well, Toni and Friends was earlier, but here's Toni now.
It has been 6 months since Toni Storm has been in an AEW ring. She was of course put into the
She was
mental health
homeless.
institute. Yeah, she was homeless. She went into a mental health institute, but she was released in Soraya's care. Now she has friends, and Toni Storm is back in an AEW ring. There goes Alexa.
Alexa.
But not only
She's not gonna
that,
come back.
but she was on the boat, she was in ECW, and now she's back there than ever.
Miss, what you got to remember there is Miss Bliss. She
Who's
was
next?
she got eliminated.
Oh shit!
Oh dear God,
no,
no.
Tom. It's CM Punk's daughter.
Who allowed this music to play? Certainly nobody at this table.
No,
I
what?
can't imagine. Can you?
It's CM Punk's daughter, for crying out loud.
Well, yeah,
No, she is not.
It is not.
Yes, she is.
Glenn,
No, she is not.
Glenn, stop. Stop playing with this charade. This girl
I got
needs
the-
help. God
I
damn it.
got the DNA
You need
blood
to
test to
let
prove it.
CM Punk's daughter's here.
CM Punk
Punk's
committed
daughter
an
is
incest.
in the
And of
women's
course, Alexa
division.
Bliss, obviously, Alexa Bliss, her head had to be out of it after her boyfriend revealed that he had married somebody else.
And now Awesome Kong going back to Chris. Oh Jesus! And
There was
Kong's
no
still
way.
there. Awesome
There was
Kong.
no way Bliss. There's no way Bliss was able to continue in any.
No, she was heartbroken, Tom.
Capable
She
way
lost
to-
her fight.
Her head
She
was
was
out
having
of
a
the game
breakdown
at that
in the ring
point.
right there.
And,
Well, yeah, exactly
Dr.
that.
Britt Baker just being on Toni Storm, one of her old rivals of AEW.
But this is the Women's Casino Battle Royal, and everybody has their favourites in the Battle Royal.
Gets a title shot of the Women's Championship.
Number 20. It's Tegan Knox. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
Tom's on the
It
white
pays to
phone.
be friends
Let's
around
start
here.
dancing, baby.
All friends
Well, you know.
wrestling still exists.
Well, you know.
Tegan Knox, you know, she's got the rainbow colour on her, you know, the rainbow of love is pouring into everybody. This is awesome. She might win this thing.
I'm sure friendship with the owner had no part
Breaker's gone.
in certain tag team title decisions earlier this year.
Britt Baker's gone, and so is the crazy chick, aka CM Punk's daughter's gone. Get back there, you stupid bitch. We don't want you in the ring.
Britt Baker had a hell of a showing, staying in at the end for number 2.
No.
But
Pong is still there, but there is one more entry to come into this match.
Is it who I think it is, Tom? Is it who I think it is?
I've got a very good feeling
who do
about
you
this
think it is?
last one.
It's not Mandy.
Oh, I know Manny's not in the show, I don't think,
Who
because
knows?
obviously, because right now I'm absolutely pointing down south at the net because I have a good anticipation.
Kong is
Congo. Kong's
Yeah,
gone.
Julia's
got rid
out
of her.
too.
Julia got rid of her.
Damn.
Look like Liv Morgan is choking out Tegan Knox.
Tony's lying it on.
Sorry,
he's
Gia.
lying it on ringside.
Sorry, I'm using a dead name. Gia Allen, sorry.
Yeah, Gia Allen.
Gia
Get it
Allen,
right,
Nixon
Carl.
Newell in this match as well. But who's the last entrant? Number 20.
Oh, my anticipation's going. My blood pressure's about to skyrocket. Who is it? Bring her out, baby.
Oh my God.
Holy Christ, look at what we got.
Good God Almighty. The Megasus, Megan Faye.
That is your winner right there, folks.
Right. If there was a real life version of Wonder Woman, you're looking at her right now.
Well, she's got the proof right there. She's a real life Amazon.
Yes, indeed. The closest thing to Wonder Woman that exists on this planet right now.
Well, she's gonna tap
Is in the ring, the Megasis Megan Bay.
Where did you say she was from, Tom?
From from the Indies, from Stardom. She's been all around the world, but she has not made it big in one of the 3 big promotions.
There goes Tony. There you go.
Tony Storm's gone. Megan Bay
Oh, look at
gets
this.
her.
Oh, I sit out rock bottom.
And again, we've got women's and the men's casino battle royal tonight. The winners get a title shot to get whatever title they choose. In the next 6 months, there it goes.
Nipton is gone.
We're down to the final
Down
3.
to our last 3 now.
We're down to 3.
Gia
Allen, Julia,
Gia, that sounds like
Megan
one
Bay.
name happened to one. Gia Allen was taking a pump dump there, and then
Megan Bain
Gia was just getting herself ready.
Practice.
Oh, change of Kevin Steen with that package pile driver.
Megan Bain gives me vibes of China, Camille, Jordan Grace in her early days. And she's bigger than these women. She's physically more dominant than these women. Like, you could very easily put Megan Bain against most of the men in the division, and she would be able to hold her own with them.
Do you think she'd be able to go? Well, Carl, just to ask you a question, do you think she could go toe to toe with an almighty base nose Brock Lesnar?
Well, I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm
probably.
sure somebody here at this table would like to see that. It's not me, but
I mean,
I'm more interested if she could go to. If she wins this match, I'm more interested if she could go head to head with the AEW Women's Champion Jade Cargill.
Oh, back heel.
Or Mina Shirakawa. Or
yeah. Or even what if she went up against one of JJ's boys, Rhea Ripley?
Again, whoever wins this, they can go for the NWA Women's title, they go for the AEW Women's title.
There goes Gia Allen.
Tag titles.
Gia Allen. Oh, tombstone power driver, baby! Woo!
Well, that's one way to get Glenn to mark out.
And apparently I am pointing up to the north because that's my winner right there.
Yeah, one of these women who are going to get title shot against whatever women's title they choose is new to AEW. Both of these women debuting tonight.
Yeah, but only one can win. Oh, what a counter! This crowd is loving it. Who'd ever think it'd be these two?
Megan Bayne, an absolute powerhouse, but not only is she a powerhouse, but she's got speed, she's got stamina.
She's basically a total package.
Yeah, absolutely.
And there she goes.
And Megan Bayne wins.
The last entrance and the last one in.
Megan Bayne gets a title shot against whatever women's champion chooses.
Yeah.
Any time in the next 6 months.
She has laid her foot into the AEW door and she's here to stay and dominate. Gotta admit, that was a heck of a good match we've just seen, ladies and gentlemen, but there's your winner right there.
Men's version will be on later, but for now, the winner is the Battle Royal for the women.
I understand that we're going to have to cut backstage momentarily because there's something going on in Rey Mysterio's locker room, is my understanding right now.
Oh, Rey Mysterio? What's he doing here?
We've just seen. Well, he's apparently signed with AEW. As I say, Megan Bayne will be getting a title opportunity of her choice.
Okay, Tom, I don't mean to correct you, but I think it's not a locker room, it's an alleyway.
Yeah.
We stand on the precipice of a great challenge tonight. The Mone Bucks. They are formidable. But we are the Lucha Underground. We are Ma Familia. Ma Familia? How can we be familiar with him? This Puma, he dishonored you, Ray. He took your mask. He spat on our traditions. He has no place here. Enough, Penta. I am leader here. My world is final. Puma, he paid his dues. He served his time. Literally. His identity of Prince Puma has been reissued, earned through a new sacrifice. The past is the past. Tonight he stands with us. He fights with us. And nothing more will be said of this. Good. Now let us prepare to remind the world what Lucha Underground is all about.
Wow, I didn't expect this to happen. Wow. I'm shocked.
What a development.
I'm in for this one. Are you,
next,
JJ?
The Puma guy looked familiar. I couldn't quite put my finger on
Yeah,
it.
well,
I mean, it's very clear who Puma is. He's been given his identity back by Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio, the god of all Lucha Libre, but their opponents tonight, unfortunately, they did enforce that they were going to be in this match because they she does have some CEO power and she pushed for this match. So
well, there's the Young Bucks.
There wasn't much we could do about it, really.
My eyes.
The Mone Bucks. Why am I
The Mone Bucks.
The Mone Bucks.
They should have been called the Golden Bucks.
I thought it was the MONEBUCK.
Shut up.
Yeah. Where is that? I'm with JJ on that one.
The Mone Bucks. Because
the Mone Bucks.
Look, Brian and Dave don't know how to say it, alright?
Yeah.
Lost Bucks, because they've been
Well, they are the EVPs, and the winner of this match will get a Trios Championship match next month. Of course, the Trios Champions of the Wrestling Foundation. They're tied up in the two-man tag team match later on.
Yeah, indeed.
But the Trios Champions will defend the Trios titles against the winner of this next matchup.
All I'm just seeing is gold.
And what a match it will be.
It will be great.
Don't forget, folks, later tonight, there's an open match. CM Punk has got a match. I ain't picked his opponent yet.
Oh, good.
You haven't picked it yet? You better get on the phone, man.
I've got a few ideas, but I'm sure something will come up.
Just pick an opponent.
We are not lending you anyone, alright? Don't even think about it.
You want anything from me, because you ain't having none of that.
Here they come, the Lucha Kings. Or Lucha Underground, as the key says, because they are Lucha Underground. All three of them were part of Lucha Underground. And yeah, you may wonder why is Rey Mysterio not in this match? Because the Don doesn't do his own legwork. Rey Mysterio is the god of Lucha Libre. Rey Mysterio is the Don, the godfather of Lucha Libre. He doesn't do his own legwork. These men do his legwork. Rey Mysterio is Rey Mysterio has used his ability and his power to get himself a chance in the Cena Battle Royal later tonight.
Well, he is the master of Lucha Libre. He has been a legend since he broke into the business.
He's accepted Prince Puma back into the fold. He has given him a new life. He has forgiven his previous transgressions, if you will.
Well, you know they say in Lucha Libre, they look at wrestling in the business as a religious type, so that's what it is.
Just to clarify, yes, from now
and if they
on,
look at it like that, Rey Mysterio is the savior, at least as far as Prince Puma is concerned.
Indeed, and yes, they are now the faction known as Lucha Underground, which are the collection of the biggest stars from Lucha Underground, not named Mil Muertes, of course. But on the other side, you will see, yes, folks, from now on, the Trios Championships are intergender.
Yep, and that will be intriguing to see.
Big news there.
Now,
so it's men and women all around.
I will specify. It doesn't have to be a combination like the Mone Bucks of a lady and 2 gentlemen. It could be 3 women, 3 men, 2 women and a man. And
I was just
that's
gonna say,
all of the combinations that are possible.
Any 3 wrestlers in any way. You know, could be somebody in between. Could be a non-binary wrestler.
Yeah.
Oh dear God, no! Let's not go that far. Holy crap!
As far as I know, we haven't got. As far as I know, we haven't got any of those signed to AEW at the moment.
None of them have
but
made it to the main
people's personal opinions can change. You know.
That's push that too far.
Glenn,
stop.
Shush before you say something or piss somebody off.
Who am I to say?
At the end of the day, the Trios title, anything, any combination,
that's fine.
Can compete for those belts.
It's just that wouldn't sit well with certain people.
No, let's move on.
It sits very well with me. And right now,
with a certain president. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. My deep concern.
And right now, one of the Bucks, because I can't tell them apart, is in there with.
No, that's Matt Jackson.
That's Nick. That's Nick Jackson. Nick Jackson is the blonde-haired one. Matt Jackson is the dark-haired one.
Yeah, Matt's on the ropes. He's right there in the corner.
Ponytail. Matt's got his hair out.
Yeah.
They've got different tights, so you can tell these 2 apart.
Okay.
And then, of course, their CEO, their new boss, their new.
I think I'm going to.
That is Mercedes Mone.
I think I'm going to enforce that they wear that they have their names on their tights going forward.
Well, you're the overlord.
You have completely different hair, attire, different hair colour.
Well, the last time we saw the Young Bucks, they were all growing out hair at one point.
They're not twins.
And I thought they were. I thought they were brothers.
No, they're brothers. They're not twins. Did you get Matt and Jeff?
That's not how that works.
Because Jeff Hardy has rainbow hair.
And Matt Jackson has his hair down in a half ponytail. Nick Jackson has a full ponytail.
He does.
And he's blonde.
Beach blonde, you could say.
I'm not seeing anybody blonde in this ring, but
he was now.
Blonde, babe. Nobody blonde in this match.
No, what are you talking about?
Nick Jackson.
Which one's in white? Which one's wearing white?
That's Matt Jackson, because he's got the
dark. Okay, Matt's in white.
He dyed his hair.
Matt Jackson has the blacker hair. Nick used to be blonde, but now it's got a bit darker as he's got older. Okay.
He's gone back.
Matt is always dark.
There's Matt now. There he goes, and he just sucker kicks whoever it was in the face there.
So Matt Jackson and Ray Phoenix in the ring at the moment.
Yeah, Ray Phoenix, one of the best Lucha Libres out there. Look at him go.
Ray Phoenix looking potentially to bring the Puma into the match. Like, Penta raised the strong point that Prince Puma, or Ricochet as he was at the time, put Rey Mysterio through the ringer in WWE. Rey Mysterio has elected to give him back his identity as Prince Puma, as part of the Lucha Underground stable, and as such, we should also accept that is what Rey Mysterio is. Rey Mysterio is the godfather.
He has given Prince Puma salvation.
Yeah.
But like I said, in Lucha Libre, wrestling to their terminology is a religious style. And they can forgive and forget. That's what it is in the business today.
People in history,
no.
people in history have been excommunicated by the Pope, and then have given him some money, and then have been re-communicated in the Catholic
Phoenix is
Church.
down.
So.
Oh, Mercedes is in there.
Oh, going for an elbow hook miss.
Here we are. We're seeing men versus women for the first time in AEW. The new rules of the Trios Division is in the agenda.
Oh boy.
It goes Puma.
Tag
Puma's
to
back in.
Puma. Puma now going in there with Mercedes.
Well, I have to say, it's really good to see that, Phoenix and Penta are back together, the two brother-ins as well. So this is a good reunion.
It's a shame that he's called Prince Puma and not Prince Jaguar, because we've got a Mercedes and a Jaguar then in the rest of the thing.
Yeah, but, you're right.
He is Prince Puma, so
There's Puma the sportswear.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, but
there's that one.
Yeah, but I was making a car joke, So.
Yes, we got the reference, Tom. I got it.
Covered by Prince Puma, break up by Matt Jackson.
What the heck is up with Phoenix? Phoenix is actually wearing a red and yellow, brother.
Well, yeah.
Who would ever wear red and yellow?
I know.
I can't think of anybody in red and yellow. No, not at all.
That don't work for me, brother.
Ray Phoenix created the look.
Mercedes, of course, in Union Jack colours, trying to suck up to this crowd.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, isn't she?
Well, of course. Not always easy.
She is, of course, an executive in this company now. Not that I like it. There's the bank statement.
The former bank statement's locked in tight, but Prince Puma counted into a roll-up.
See how much luck he has with that. She may not have luck with this here.
Oh, that was very close. Up and down from Puma.
Oh, brain buster.
Oh my God, we've seen it now. Puma tags in Penta.
Here we go.
Yeah,
Penta who had a problem with Puma.
That was a cold tag, and
yeah, the history between them two is not good. There's a lot of bad blood between them.
That was an icy cold tag.
I can see it both ways. I can see why Penta is angry. That he thinks that because Puma did put Rey Mysterio through some shit.
He did. We saw it. He even took his mask off at one time.
Well, yeah, he was Rey Mysterio the third briefly, Puma.
He was. Yeah. 2 years ago that was. And not that, but they were former tag team partners. They were the first WWE tag team champions.
I think since then, Ray's son has turned his back on him. Ray doesn't have, outside of these luchadors, not very many friends left.
No family either, to
his
be
family
honest.
turned his back on him.
Maybe that's why he's not the happy-go-lucky luchador of the past. Maybe that's why he's become the godfather of the Lucha Underground.
And it's a good decision made, and now he's gone down. 1, 2, counted.
Whoa!
And Penta may have had the victory there with Mercedes.
Yeah.
No, he rolled. No, he rolled right into that kick then by Mercedes. She was just waiting to do that.
Maybe that was a setup.
That's the situation. Rey Mysterio, you'll notice. He isn't here at ringside. He's preparing for the battle for the Casino Battle Royal.
Roy Phoenix is the ring.
Oh boy. This is going to be great. What a very intriguing match we are seeing. But you've got to admit, the action here is just really fast. And look at this classic Lucha Libre style of Rey Phoenix. By Phoenix himself, I'm losing it. There's too many Phoenixes flying around, but there's a rope break right in front of the referee.
Phoenix is going to work on Nick Jackson.
Well, they got to take out one of them out of the equation. That's how these tag team matches work. Try and
you gotta try to make it a handicap match. Oh my God! What a cutter from Phoenix.
Okay, that's a little bit extreme there, Phoenix. You do not punch a woman.
It's intergender.
A wrestling match, Glenn.
Yeah, but don't use a closed fist. Do it open palm slap. Don't close kick out your face and then bash it up wherever it is.
Yeah, whatever that was.
You know what I mean. Keep the hands open.
Ray is in the wrong side of the town tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He jumped over the
He's in the hood, I think.
Yeah, he's in the hood, baby. He jumped over the railway tracks and in the wrong destination.
He's in Soho.
Exactly where
Mercedes and Ray Phoenix going at it at ringside. These two have been at it throughout this match. These two have faced each other quite a few times.
Soho is actually a very nice part of London. What will be the hood of London? The East End, maybe?
Yeah, the East End or the South side of London.
That sounds very hooded.
Oh, look!
That was close. That was a 9 count.
Look at Mercedes Moné taunting the Latino wrestlers with the Rey Mysterio taunt.
And that was someone she idolised growing up in the business. Disrespect. You're not Latino. You can't get jiggy-wiggy with it there. You know Mama
Yes, she
Skeeter.
is. Mercedes is in fact Latino, but
She's never. No one could be more Latino than Eddie Guerrero, brother.
oh yeah, she's not Mexican, but she is in fact.
It's not a measurement, right? Either are or you aren't.
But right now she thinks, she's even arguing with the referee. Keep your eye on the match, love. If you take her off the ball, you're gonna lose the match.
She was getting distracted by this large crowd of real life people.
Yeah, I know, because they love her here. But unfortunately, that's took her out of her ball game because she got distracted. But now she hits Penta with a backbreaker. Or reverse lung blower, call it we will. 1, 2, and Penta kicks out at 2.
That was almost it.
Penta is known to have zero fear. And he's been
Zero
breaking...
miedo.
At least you can speak a little bit of Mexican
Right
there.
in the corner where the
I'm
Bucks
just
triple team on
repeating
him.
the catchphrase that literally is every time he comes out. But
And he has broken people's arms in the past as well.
Out of the way.
oh, Penta to the top row. No, Mercedes got him.
Oh, Mercedes.
Close him down.
That was almost like a
Say what you want about the CEO. She is in the ring with all men and she is holding her own.
Absolutely, yeah.
I mean, look,
Credit where
what a
it's
message
due.
going for the
I've said it for years. She's one of the best in the world, and that's counting both.
Well,
counting all
Penta
the
break
genders.
going for a spin
Over
out.
on Penta. A break
the
up
most
there by
dangerous moves
Puma.
in business. And now, God, this match has been going absolutely back and forth, but I am impressed here, Carl. I am legit impressed with this. I've got to get used to these intergender matches, promoter
Six of the best wrestlers in the world today.
Super kick point. Super kick, half point 2 around the world.
That is.
The
The party is
Matt
over.
Jackson with the pinfall there. The Lucha Underground take the loss in this match. But
Changing the party, it's not over.
Mone Bucks will be
facing
facing the Wrestling Foundation Grand Slam.
Yes, they will. Will they get the gold that they need? Because they came out to a goal entrance. Could that be foreshadowing?
Yeah, they want all the gold. They're gonna get it.
Indeed, what a match that was.
But you
That
see
was
now,
impressive.
Trios Championships next month.
my understanding is that Katrina has something. The next.
It's a shame.
I don't know.
They reached too far, twisting time, cheating death. Even with his power behind them, they were only ever borrowed fire. Their sacrifice healed the cracks. For now.
Are they dead?
But the balance is shifting again. We will need stronger witches.
Somebody call the lawyers because.
Find 2 more. Stronger. Time and death must be kept in place, or the whole world will break.
The blood of the dead runs quiet, but the soul of time still screams. You, little witches, you were lost girls, but now you are keepers. You do not ask, you do not question, you only bind.
What in the...
Oh, wait a second.
What the hell did we just say?
Another has joined the fallen. Brody Lee, you are now mine.
We do not fear death. We are death. And we remember time.
Well,
what the fuck was that?
Glenn
Apparently,
may have to make a few phone calls.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, apparently, he's the Dawn and Alba fight.
I think I. Oh,
Oh,
I've got an
Lord.
idea. Have I got an idea?
Oh,
Mil Mortes versus CM Punk in a casket match later tonight.
Oh, God. Are you... are you kidding me, Tom?
Wait a second.
I'm gonna kill him later.
No, you're gonna kill off CM Punk? Oh.
But yeah, just to catch you up, folks, I think I've interpreted that Isla Dawn and Alba Fire are dead, and they've replaced them with the new witches, which are Julia Hart and Skye Blue, are taking over the...
Not Skye Blue!
Yeah. Now not only do they have Chyna as a zombie, they now have the former Luke Harper, Brody Lee as a zombie as well.
But this next match, we need to unify the television and the TNT Championship. Simon Miller won it at 77 over Stephanie Becker.
Yes, he did.
And CM Punk versus Mil Mortes in a casket match later tonight. I've decided.
I know. I know you're always trying to kill him, but this is ridiculous.
I know you hate CM Punk, but this is too far, bro.
What? You said I could do anything I wanted.
And why? There's why.
You said, Carl, I could have any match I wanted for CM Punk.
But not this.
You said that.
Don't be that. Okay.
Well, that's what I'm gonna do.
Great investment you made in Punk.
He's using women up and sucking the life force out of them. What's he going to do to CM Punk?
Eat him, I hope.
He'll suck the straight life out of it.
I may have to make a few calls, but I don't even know who to call.
I will do my best too.
Ghostbusters, I think, JJ.
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting memories now that Luke Harper has been turned. That Luke Harper died a couple of years ago. Brody Lee, sorry, I'm getting my names with timelines.
Brody Lee openly discussed it on an episode of NWA. Like,
there's the belt there.
He did die 5 years ago. We remember it, but like he came back only a couple of months ago. But
we saw it.
Let's focus on this match.
Well, let's not forget.
We're not going to get those answers tonight.
Let's refocus to this match. This is a unification match for the NWA TV title and the TNT Championship. The television titles are being unified in the match.
Yep.
And how appropriate for Christian Cage and Simon Miller. They're both wearing basic black attire.
Yeah. Well, Simon, look at the
attire,
It's dark. It is basically a dark match we are seeing here between these two. For two championships are going to merge.
It's for the TV and TNT title. Yes, folks, Christian won the title at this event a year ago. Christian Cage has been a TNT champion for an entire calendar year.
That's the record that will last for quite a while.
Now, obviously, Simon Miller.
That is very impressive, very underrated, but very impressive.
Now, granted, most of those wins were thanks to Killswitch and Hook and Shayna, and Edge, of course.
Yes, but he still had on to it.
The Edge, Carl. Come on, we discussed this.
The Edge.
We discussed this.
I never called him the Edge.
Yeah, well, that's why you haven't got the copyright.
That's why he's called the Edge.
It's 25% different legally.
Well, the difference is here that someone here in this match is going to go over the Edge, if someone doesn't win their belt tonight, get it merged.
I hope not.
Yeah.
And I hope it's Christian who goes off the Edge and Simon Miller gets the belts unified. Come on, Simon Miller.
Nevertheless, these two men, well, one of them are former tag team champions, one of them the current claiming to be the Universal Tag Team Champion.
It's going to be Simon Miller, and why?
He wasn't even in the match.
And look at Miller, look at the strength.
Well, great strength of Miller here.
Oh, and Simon Miller made history being possibly the last NWA TV champ. He had a great match at the last show. Now he's on an even bigger platform against one of the veterans of the business. And now, Christian with a jawbreaker.
He's a veteran. He's been at this for 30 years. He knows all the little tricks of the trade.
3-decade-plus careers for Christian. You've got to give him props and he can still go. You know, he'll soon become a bona fide Hall of Famer eventually when he hangs his boots up. When the former Captain Charisma says so.
If he can change his attitude.
Yeah, nice leapfrog by Simon Miller, outsmarting the veteran. That's what happens when you don't wrestle somebody you don't even know of.
Simon Miller might surprise Christian here.
Well, if he does, I will be the most surprised man in this entire arena. And look at him getting behind him. He's home favourite. We're in England, so he's got the crowd advantage and a spear.
Yeah, they're loving this. Oh, a spear to the outside.
Almost into Barry Barricade.
Simon Miller 316 says, "I just speared your ass, Christian." And why?
I don't know.
Here's why.
I don't know why he's American.
I don't know what that voice was.
That was just me trying to do a Simon Miller.
Simon Miller is the
inspired by
most
Stone
London
Cold.
He's here in his hometown.
He is the Stone.
Simon Miller, unfortunately,
UK version of Steve Austin.
Simon Miller didn't pick up a contract, so if Simon Miller wins this, who knows what happens with the TNT television situation.
I assume you're going to offer him a contract with a lot more zeros on it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If Simon wins this match, he's owed it by right to be the TV champion, and if he wins this match, then we'll have to go back to the negotiation table.
Yeah, indeed.
Which means we'll have to find the money by releasing somebody else. So
yeah,
we'll have to. That's what will happen.
Maybe Christian.
Maybe this could be Christian's last stand in AEW. If he doesn't win the match, he could go somewhere else. Like I said, he might be going over the edge tonight.
Well, he's about to right now. He's going to come off the top.
Frog splash by Christian Cage there.
Signature move from Christian Cage. 1, 2.
No.
Oh, Simon kick. Now look at Christian frustrated. Sorry, Christian. It wasn't enough. The referee said it was 2. Get over it. Stop whining like you're a little blondie. You know what? Just get your ass back in the match and stay focused. And now Simon Miller just chopping the shit out of Captain Charisma.
Oh yeah, Simon Miller using that strength. That's what brought him to the dance.
Yeah, it's the chopping dance, baby. Look at this. Shoulder tackle. Even better than our champion.
Where have I seen
this
before?
Come on, Simon Miller. You show the 17-time champ how you really do it.
Simon with a powerbomb.
17-time champ versus
Miller.
What? A 0-time champ.
Yeah, but Simon Miller showed me how you really do it. Hitting 2 shoulder tackles seriously and a slam dab in the middle. Now Simon, look at this.
He's Simon! Christian knows his way around a spear, surely, you know.
If anybody knows how to counter a spear, it probably is Christian.
He was going for the kill switch, but no.
Oh, and Simon's been busted open in a
Got to think of a mistake there by Simon.
Oh my god, he's busting him so hard, the blood's just splattering everywhere. Simon, I can't see.
Simon is taking
watch out, Glenn. I think
out on your pivot.
Oh, you're right, Jody. Some of Simon's blood just laid on the desk.
Simon with a Samoan drop.
But not able to capitalize. He's still down.
What the? No.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? I thought we were over the edge right now.
It's the unification match. It's not like this.
This is ridiculous. It's Adam the Edge Copeland.
Well, I suppose that's better than Cope, but
that's shit. Don't use his real life name. Use his actual name.
That is his name. Adam Copeland.
Don't use his real name. Use his.
Use his actual real name.
Simon is distracted.
Simon was distracted and he took his spear.
No, over the edge this way. No, that's bullshit.
That was over the edge because I'm over the edge already.
So am I, JJ.
Oh, what a disgrace that was.
All 4 of us tonight on the commentary booth are falling over the edge because of that. That's disgusting. Simon Miller got robbed.
Double champion.
And we're never going to hear the end of it. MJF was bad enough, and now we've got this to deal with. Damn it! God damn it, Christian.
And the Edge just ruined the match.
Over the edge.
He's been the champion for a year. And now he's a double champion.
He's going to hold those for another 2 years.
Christian Cage is getting a microphone.
Is with this son of a bitch.
For a full year, I have graced this company, this championship, and frankly, all of you, with my unparalleled reign as your TNT champion. And what a year it's been. A year of absolute dominance. A year of proving night after night that I'm not just a champion, but I am the greatest champion this company has ever seen. I've crushed every single challenge. I've elevated this title to a level I could only dream of before I got my hands on it. And you know what all that tells me? It tells me I'm done. I'm finished.
What?
There's simply nothing left for me to prove. I've conquered every peak.
Huh?
Being TNT champion, it's become
You retiring?
quite mundane, honestly. It's beneath me now. This championship is no longer a challenge. It's merely a trophy gathering dust. But do not despair, my little subjects. Because while I may be moving on to grander pastures, perhaps the World Championship, perhaps simply counting my vast riches on a secluded island, the legacy of Christian Cage and the TNT Championship must endure.
Stay away
And
from
it
that
will
one in the South
endure
Pacific.
through my
That's where
chosen
he's gonna go.
successor. A successor molded in my image, steeped in our collective genius. No, you predictable simpletons. Whilst my esteemed colleagues here are more than capable, the only one truly destined for this burden, the one who has patiently observed, learned, and absorbed every ounce of superior intellect, is my son Hook. For a year, I have carried this symbol of ultimate power. And now, with the full backing and strategic brilliance of our family, Adam, Killswitch, and Shayna, I bestow it upon you. Reign as your father's
That's not
son.
legal at all.
Show
No.
them the dominance, the ruthlessness, the undeniable power that runs through our veins. Carry on the legacy of the greatest TNT champion of all time. This is your destiny, my
You
boy.
greatest champ.
Go forth and make us incredibly proud.
That's ridiculous. John Cena's a great champion you'll never be, Christian.
Well, we had a feeling this confrontation was coming.
Oh, man, here we go.
Christian, you just disrespected the championship. You disrespected every single person here who has ever held it. And frankly, you just disrespected every single fan in this arena and watching at home. But then again, treating everything with utter competence isn't exactly new for you, isn't it? You treated me with disrespect, Christian. You tried to mold me, control me, and break me. You treated this entire wrestling business with disrespect, thinking you're above it all. And let's not forget the NWA, Christian. You remember that? A year ago, I sent you packing from there, and it looks like you haven't learned a single thing since. And Hook, I've watched you. I like what I see. You're a brilliant wrestler, genuinely gifted, and I know deep down, you don't want this. You don't want to win a championship by having it handed to you like some participation trophy from your dad. You're better than that, Hook, and I know you are. So here's what's going to happen. I want to face you, Hook, at Grand Slam in September. If you are half the man that I think you are, if you even have an ounce of that fighting spirit in you, you'll make that match for the TNT Championship. You see, after I finally escaped your grasp, Christian, I went on to big things. I married the love of my life right here, and I went on to win the World Championship. I may not be champion right now. MJF saw to that a little earlier, but I will be champion again. And Hook, I see that same potential in you, but only if you find a way to break free from Christian's toxic vortex. I'll see you at Grand Slam, if Daddy gives you permission.
Wow, I actually like to see that. Go and get
Jack
him,
Tunney is rolling in his grave, considering Christian has forfeited the championship.
I don't much care about what Daddy has to say. That match is on for Grand Slam.
I want to say, oh, here we go.
Speaking of matches that are on, here's
Speaking of matches,
It wasn't even a match.
Oh boy.
Oh my
What?
god.
Say again. Time to see a bunch to die. Guys, see a
in your
bunch to
dreams.
die.
This is a funeral.
This is gonna be a massive. Look, as much as I hate CM Punk, this guy gave me a freaking concussion at the Royal
Glenn,
Rumble.
this man assaulted you backstage. He caused
did.
me unknown issues for over a year. JJ, he caused you and me to fight over things.
He tried to kill Stone Cold.
Quite frankly, the pair of you should be cheering this on, because this man is going to get what's fucking coming to him.
He gets what he deserves, but not this.
I'm no Punk fan, but this is maybe a pinch too far.
He lost my respect as a fan, but the him being himself, no. But still, this is too far.
I mean,
bro.
my
know you hate Punk.
only issue with what I'm doing.
I don't know how Glenn
is I'm making Roxy an orphan, and I do feel bad about that. You know,
To me, you don't understand my commentary, Paige. I just
orphan. She's a 22-year-old woman. She's an adult.
Yeah, but I'm killing her father. You know what I mean? I do feel a bit bad about it.
I was joking in the last match. I'm being serious.
He absolutely deserves it.
Look, I'm being serious. There was all joking aside the last time, but this is serious. He didn't
Now,
deserve
as the only person here who hasn't been wronged by CM Punk, Al, tell me why I'm wrong.
I mean, he hurt Johnny Center.
He's an investment that you're destroying out. We're paying him a lot of money, and now we're going to pay a lot of money to him to sit at home in best case scenario.
And trust me, he will sue, and he will collect all of that money. I know from experience.
He will. That's how
He
CM Punk
is
works.
a signed wrestling talent, as is Mil Mortes. He's a. I've looked through the. I have looked through the contract. Mil Mortes gets a paycheck. It gets sent to somewhere in Mexico. So
how big is that paycheck?
He is a signed wrestling talent, as is Phil Brooks. I can book these two men in a match.
Just how much is that paycheck for me and
You
Paul?
didn't have to make it a no disqualification casket match, did you?
Yeah, I mean, it could have just been a wrestling match, you know?
That was fun. That was for me. But they are still both wrestling
This is a
talents.
wrestling show. This isn't a, this isn't
It's
some
not like
indie outlaw
it's not like I booked
bullshit
them.
this year last month.
It's not like I booked them. It's not like I booked them to have a duel on the Heath, have I?
This is
You
just.
booked them in a casket match. That's basically the
You're going to
equivalent.
the top stars, man. This is good, but it's
Yeah,
also
but
wrong
booking
at
them on
the
a
same
duel,
time.
booking them to have a duel, pistols at dawn on the Heath is very different, because this is legal within our contract law.
Have you ever been locked inside of a casket?
Well, right now, guys, as much as you guys are talking right now,
You usually
just
don't come
a
back.
massive cold chill has just descended in the arena, because I am freezing like an iceberg right now, because me and Morris is here, and shit's about to go loose now in this newly cute casket match.
The master who has been taking control of all people who he says should be dead and turning them into his slaves, his zombies.
Well, if he gets his way, maybe CM Punk will be one of his underlings.
Maybe you'll be joining him to review the shut up, alright? For God's sake.
Hang on, Glenn, don't murder Tom. What?
Yeah,
What the hell? He's an overlord.
why would Mil Mortes come after me? I fed him CM Punk.
Yeah, but he might go after you next if you're not careful.
I mean, Mil Mortes gets off on controlling these powerful entities, should I say?
But then again,
perhaps there's no one more powerful he can control than CM Punk within the next few minutes.
But then again, me and
If
Morris
if he kills him and puts him in a casket, can he then turn him into a zombie?
Well, presumably,
I don't
yes.
know. He is a lucha. He is basically the lucha undertaker of the business.
I mean, there was a Lucha Taker, but we don't talk about him.
Not that lucha taker, you dumbass. I'm talking about this one right here, the real Latino lucha
Don't
undertaker.
remind me of that guy.
This is the real one right here, okay?
I think he went
The
on
right-
to be Kill Switch.
I had.
I was talking about the president.
Not to mention, me and Morse is the first time we've seen him back in the ring after that
He
stabbing
was just the
incident.
Taker. Anyway, but
bring that up, Glenn. That's the lawyers that are talking about that one.
Yeah, but this is the first time we've seen him after that incident. Okay.
Okay, yeah. First time we've seen him in the ring since Revolution. Yes.
Since that guy who we shall not be named. Okay.
He looks in great shape. He looks like he's recovered. And God.
And he's moving a lot quicker.
Truthfully, I don't know what CM Punk can even do in this match. I don't know what the strategy is.
Just run away, or basically, if he wants to, if he's got the guts enough, take a shot to the head, and that's it.
We promised to give you matches that you've always dreamed of. This one,
but this is not one of them.
This is a nightmare. This ain't a dream.
Glenn, when you woke up from that man kicking you in the head whilst dressed as Blue Cane, I know that's one of your dreams.
Yeah.
But when you woke up from a man beating you dressed as Blue Cane, did you not want to see him get his comeuppance?
Yes, I did, but not this way.
Well, here's his comeuppance.
Here's his
comeuppance. Happy birthday.
If I was to give,
I would have put him up against the guy in the black coat and the black hat. But we can't do that.
No. Because I don't have him anymore.
Because he's not around anymore.
The fact is, if I were to have CM Punk, I would have fed into both the real Blue Cane and the Red Cane and the immortal Hollywood Hogan to all my WWE roster.
There you go. Well, there you go. I fed him to the Lord. Well, there you go. I fed him to the Lord of the Underworld.
Immortal, you say?
Yeah.
Good, Glenn. We may have to give him a call because if he's immortal, maybe he can help us.
Well, hang on. Oh wait.
Well,
wait, guys, are you serious?
Runs on the phone.
No. I'd rather you not put your phone call over while CM Punk's getting beaten up. I've been looking forward to this all night.
I was gonna say. Tom is focused here.
I'm really enjoying this right now. So
Tom's practically got the lotion out.
Hang on, don't give me the lotion. Say that to your girl. Those bars of lotion.
He keeps calling for replays in the truck. He keeps calling the truck to replay them.
And there goes your commentator, boys. Oh, jeez.
I don't know who your Kevin Dunn is. Can we get some replays?
Fella, just kill him.
Get away.
Have your fun. Yeah, have your fun.
Yeah, but can he have it over there? Does he need to be over here?
No.
I mean, you can break the table, but you break him first. Well done. Yeah, that's really good. Good.
If he breaks the table, it'll certainly break Punk.
It wasn't the head of the table, I'll tell you that much. Oh!
I've reinforced the table for you, like you asked.
But not connected to his body.
I mean, I wouldn't mind him giving me CM Punk's head. That'd be a fantastic desk ornament.
Will you stop with these death threats, Tom? But for God's sake.
Good.
I wouldn't mind. It'd be a fantastic desk ornament, you know.
And listen to this stupid ass crowd.
I could make a really good lamp out of that, you know.
Will you London crowd stop trying to say Punk's name, you douchebags?
Kill him
his
off.
head is full of hot air.
It'll be cold.
This match so far has been extremely one-sided.
Yeah, I was going to say one-sided to say the least.
Oh, yes. Oh, the hardened edge of that table. I'm glad I had that.
Oh, God!
Oh, God!
Good Lord. Punk's ribs are going to be cracked.
I know you did a lot of bad things, but this is way too much.
Yes!
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. I told you I reinforced the table. I told you I reinforced the table.
It's a Japanese table, apparently.
Tell him, you sick bastard.
And now Punk is running away. This is good strategy here. Run away.
I spoke to a blacksmith who's put metal edges on the tables.
I think Punk wanted to put himself in the coffin and get it over with.
Glenn, that's a great point. I think you're right. I think he was trying to put himself in there to move.
I think he was
trying to get out of here.
He's scared shit. I think I can smell CM shit on his tights right now. There's a bad stain in the air.
He's wearing white. I don't
he's wearing white, so that's not going to go well, is it? Yeah.
Good job he wasn't wearing blue tights, or would have been even thrown in the field. And there he goes again.
Over the top and to the outside. See if you can break this table, because I don't think you can.
Hold on, guys. My phone's going off again.
Will you take your phone outside? Will you please stop calling Hulk Hogan?
Come on, there's no phone.
It's not Hogan.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh, shit, no!
Oh, no. Well,
damn it. I've reinforced that table as well.
Give him my phone back.
Yeah, Glenn's phone just went flying into
Glenn's
the
phone went
crowd.
flying into the audience.
Oh, you with the CM Punk t-shirt, get it back, you stupid twab.
Glenn, I don't think you're getting it back. That guy's from the hood. You're not getting it back.
This is London. That phone's gone.
Oh, screw you, I'm gonna get back. Fuck you, lads.
Well, bye,
Glenn
Glenn.
tries to retrieve his phone. We're gonna call the
And Glenn's gone. Anyway, CM Punk's getting murdered. I like it. I really like it.
Yeah, this is great for you. Terrible for AEW, business.
Yeah, exactly.
Bottom line.
Are you telling me people aren't tuning in because we've posted this on Twitter that this match is happening?
I'm telling you, you're not gonna get any more CM Punk matches. That's what I'm telling you.
Well, I don't know.
Wait a minute.
We're back.
Those are wheels of power cut free there, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
Yeah. Sorry. Will Mortez messed up our feed for a little bit. Sorry.
Yeah.
It was fine for me. Now, Punk, you almost went in that.
Punk nearly went into that.
No, he says no.
Now he's closing it, so he does not want to go into the casket after all.
I think Punk is hoping he can do this. I mean,
he was trying to get the bat, and oh no, that is the worst thing to happen. Wait a second, he tricked him. Mortez. He was able to hit GTS.
I've just come back in, guys. I got my phone back. I saw a GTS by Punk, and now he's going to put himself in the casket again.
I don't think he's going to put himself in there. He's got a chance here. He's got a chance to win this.
Yeah, his finishing move, the GTS. He's up to decide that's not enough. Flying clothesline.
He's going to have to do 10 more of those to put him down. That's what he'll do.
10 more?
Oh, he's coming
no
in.
Way. No fucking way.
It's going to be his own game.
No way.
Well, this would be a shocker, I think.
It's Punk to slam it and get out of there.
No way. No way.
A shocking victory.
Mortis says it's not over. But that was close.
But CM Punk was able to distract Will Mortez with the bat. The lure of it was too much for Mortez, and Punk able to hit a GTS. I can't believe it that he actually got off.
Well, he was consuming his energy, and he finally did it, but it wasn't enough. Anyway, Skye, thanks for getting my phone guy down the row.
My God!
Wow! No selling it. Shining Wizard.
Punk's trying to fight back. I mean, he's fighting the Lord of the Underworld here, so I did try. Come on, I have tried it.
Change the music with that move.
Fighting back, but
and a kind of voice. The anaconda voice.
The old school CM Punk with his anaconda voice locked in. Mil Mortez has never tapped, but Will Punk be the first team to do so.
I don't think he's trying to make him tap. He's trying to choke him out, I think.
He's strangling. He's trying to choke him out, yeah.
He'll break his arm, break his back. Oh, he's getting out. Using that size
how
and speed.
how much damage has been done to him? The air was cut off from his the air was cut off from his head for some time there.
A lot of it. So
does that matter for somebody like Will Mortez?
No.
I don't know. I mean, I think the man is alive.
Oh, he's in again. He's in the casket, Carl. He's in the casket.
Oh no, CM Punk!
He's gonna stand on that shot.
Was he able to weaken him enough? Did he choke him out enough to get him in there?
I think he's got it.
I think it's going to take more than that, personally, but...
Tom, you might want to start ranting and raving, because Straight Edge is going to prevail over the loose Undertaker here.
Oh my God. Tom's going to be insufferable on the post show if Punk wins this.
Oh, he does not. Oh, God.
Tom's going to be celebrating it.
Well, he won't. None of us won't be. Look, I know Punk did some stupid ass things in the past, but this is taking a bridge too far.
He assaulted you.
I know he did.
This is the guy that paralyzed. God. He paralyzed Steve Austin. He ruined WWF. He ruined NWA. He tried to ruin AEW.
Now he's going in the casket.
Oh, shit, no.
Now he's going in the casket. Close it. Come on.
From hell.
Come on, Mill. Close it.
That was a mortis clothesline.
Don't
That was a
let him get
death
up.
clothesline. I think he wants to
Damn it.
chokeslam him in the casket.
I think Mamortez is playing with his food right about now.
He's enjoying this.
That might be a mistake as he heads to the top rope.
A man that big shouldn't go off that high.
Not a place. Mill Mortis is good if I don't. Oh, takes him out though.
Well, Jim Cornette said he was high on all the juice he was on.
He was a Lucha Underground champion, so he is used to that style.
Oh, he looked like he was
Goes for
going
clothesline, drop kick, miss.
Swinging.
Whoa!
GTS again.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh, more saw it that
The
time.
elbows in there.
He saw it coming that time. He was waiting for him to do it, but a jawbreaker. And another GTS.
No way, no way.
Oh my God. GTS. I think he broke his nose.
He busted his mask open and cracked his eyes
That's
out.
the second GTS, and this could be it.
And a Hurricanrana. Whoa, how rare
Hurricanrana?
is Punk? That's a rare move that CM Punk doesn't usually do very often. Not since his Ring of Honor days.
Not like this.
Oh, it will be like this, Tom. I'm sorry.
Neckbreaker.
I'm sorry, but it is going to be like this. But holy shit, Morris just kicked up.
Yeah, Mil Mortez is just...
Oh,
There we go. This will do.
the
Close it
casket.
up now. Come on. Close it up now. Get up. Get through the ropes and close it up. Go on.
He's going to do
Go
it
on.
now. I think this is academic.
Close it up now. That's it. That's enough. Go on.
No, Punk.
That'll do. That'll do.
Shut. Oh,
Yeah,
Punk able to... The lid bounced off his head there.
Carl, you've got to be impressed. CM Punk, despite what he did in the
I
beginning,
know.
he is absolutely putting it on the
Thomas
line.
Tom fed the Christian to the lion, and the Christian flying back.
And now
This will be a
GTS
third
number 3.
GTS.
I don't know if Punk would appreciate that reference as a GTS.
A
That could
third
do it.
GTS.
That might be it, though.
That is
No,
the third one.
It's a
That
bit.
is the
well, wait.
third GTS, and this could be
And
it.
it's not going to
That
put
might
him
do it.
away. Is Mil Mortez going to take the...
No.
Yes,
Mil Mortez
I'm
going
sorry,
to go to
but
the big
close
No,
league.
not like this.
Shut the damn lid, Punk, and get
Oh,
out of
come
there.
on. Oh, come on. I tried really hard.
Go to sleep.
There he goes. He did it.
And Mil Mortez is
damn
going to
it.
take a dirt nap.
Well done, CM Punk.
For once,
God
CM
damn
Punk
it.
did the right thing. Now get out of there quickly. That's the only time I'm going to give you some positive
What a-
advice. Just get out of
What
there.
a look, at the end of the day, what a victory for CM Punk. Nobody
Go back.
gave him a
Damn it.
chance.
Get back to Chicago, Punk.
Not a single person gave him a chance, and now
He's done it.
Mil
He
Mortez
defied
is,
what Tom said, and he's got away with it. He displays a
he
scum of
is
the
now
earth.
Lucha Underground
fucking
because
damn
he is underground. He is 6 feet under.
Punk
He's
earned
in a
it, but-
casket. And Punk's
Oh, wait a
opening the
second.
casket to check on him. There's a hand.
Holy shit!
Who the fuck is
China.
that?
That's China.
China.
Oh,
And
God.
still, oh shit! Look at Punk's
Yeah,
face.
that's my reaction too.
Oh, wait, Johnny
my God, what the-
Haystacks.
Oh, yes.
No, are you
I think
The
that
undead. The undead have got CM Punk.
those two fat bastards are
And
pretty
Big Daddy are zombies.
The undead have got CM Punk. The undead have got
what the
CM
hell is
Punk.
happening? What
You
kind of
said-
nightmare have I stepped into?
This
The
is a
undead have got
This
him.
Daddy
boys.
apparently
What
been.
the hell is that casket?
Apparently, Giant Haystacks and Big Daddy have been converted into the Mil Mortez zombies.
Oh, this is the best thing I've ever seen.
This is horrible.
Big Daddy and
creepy.
Giant Haystacks beating up CM Punk. I think it is Tom's wet dream.
This is
Yo,
the
this
best
is his
thing I've
shit,
ever
man.
seen.
This is a shitload of dream. Two tub of
Oh,
blood
this is
being
the
the
best
shit
thing
out of
I've ever
Strauss
seen.
too.
I think CM Punk's going to try and... I think CM Punk's hoping to run away, but Haystacks is going to get him.
Carl, what are we seeing here?
Oh, there's more
shit, what's
zombies.
so no?
The undead
What are
are
we
getting
seeing?
CM
What is
Punk.
happening?
Holy shit. It's not Halloween yet, you
CM
stupid
Punk's running
son of a
away.
bitch. No.
CM Punk's running. He's running for
Oh.
it.
Well, watch out. You got zombies coming after you.
There he
Get out,
goes.
He's gone.
get out of here.
He's gonna get a taxi and Uber.
You know
and fly
zombies
back
can't
to
move
Chicago. He's gonna get an Uber car and get
Well,
Yeah, get a taxi.
Chicago.
Get on
Apparently-
the double-decker buses.
Well, Jim Cornette stopped him in the back.
Well,
I
yeah.
think-
Apparently, on top of Brody Lee, Big Daddy and Giant Haystacks have also been converted from the undead.
Because
I cannot believe that.
Because you know what? I want to just a little bit more.
That was too far, Jesus.
Roxy, go find your dad. Roxy, go find your dad.
I'm
is
telling you,
not her
Punk,
dad,
this
for
whole
God's
all
sake.
in thing, it's just too much. Too many people, too many distractions. What we need is a good, quiet, and old-fashioned squash match to remind these folks what real wrestling's all about.
Corny, please. I nearly got eaten by zombies 5 minutes ago thanks to that dick who calls himself the Overlord. Anyway,
yeah,
we're the Trios champions. The show's still going strong, and you're complaining about distractions? What, because it's London? This crowd is incredible.
He's just worried someone might actually like something, honey.
Well. If it isn't the champion himself. And look at that.
She found him.
We're finally in the same company.
Not good.
Fancy that, Daddy.
Oh, God, not you. Look, Roxy,
Yes,
I know the math adds up, but I can assure you, I am not your dad. The only woman I've not used protection with is standing right here.
Ew. Phil? Really? Language in front of corny? Roxy, what do you want?
Oh, you know, just following my family's footsteps. And honestly, I'm just glad to finally be in AEW. It's been, what, over a year of trying to get your attention? It's exhausting being ignored, especially by your own father.
Oh, for the love of another one? Is this a reunion or a goddamn wrestling show?
And if you must know, the old NWA president, who's now some kind of overlord here at AEW, told me to come find you and finally meet face to face. He said it was high time you stopped avoiding your responsibilities. He's quite a nice man when you get to know him.
Oh, he did he? Of course. Of course he did. Just another way to try to get under my skin. I am not your father! At least, I don't think I am. Look, we've been over this, Roxy. You can't just go around claiming people are your dad because they happen to be in the same profession.
But it makes so much sense. The intensity, the mic skills, the general grumpiness. It's all there. And now we're finally in the same company. This is my chance to win you over. I even screwed over Brian Pillman, just like you.
Honey, she does have a point about the grumpiness. And let's be honest, you do have a type when it comes to adopting strays. Especially if they have good promo skills.
Ape, not helping.
See? Even AJ gets it. So what do you say, Daddy? First official AEW team-up? Maybe a mixed tag? I've been working on a new finishing move. I call it the Daughter of the Best in the World GTS.
Oh my God, this is going to be a long 6 months.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant.
That's the worst name for a finishing move I've ever heard.
April admits it. April sees it. April sees it just like I do, you know. And so, yeah, I think we'll get them together on Dynamite.
Cool, mate. Someone's losing a gasket, all this zombie stuff. He just wants a squash match.
Yeah, he just wants to get back to Chicago. That's where he needs to be right now.
Well, all the fun aside.
No, all the sick fun.
That was terrifying.
Wrestling.
I enjoyed it. We've got 2 sets of tag team titles, and we need to sort that out.
Real wrestling now. Back to the actual wrestling where the beauty shines.
Well, we've got 2 sets of women's tag titles, and we need to sort it out. The Kabuki Warriors and the AEW women's tag titles, and Skye and Julia, who are now linked in with Mil Mortez and Katrina as his witches, sisters of sin. They've got the NWA women's tag titles, and we need one set of women's tag titles around these parts. So let's put them both on the line.
You know what this team reminds me of in a very bizarre way? It reminds me of the pairing of 2 Japanese aircraft carriers, Akai and Akaga.
Yeah, it might do, Glenn.
It reminds you of aircraft carriers?
That's better than I thought it was.
From the anime.
It reminds me of the Kabuki Warriors, because that's what it is.
That led the Sakura Empire, remember? That's what I'm getting vibes of.
Nobody knows.
2 World War II aircraft that were humanized in a video game.
This is Asuka and Kairi Sane, 2 of the best wrestlers in the world. They're not airplanes.
That's Kana and Kairi Hojo.
Oh, God.
Thank you very much, JJ.
God damn it.
That is Kana and Kairi Hojo. Thank you very much, JJ.
Anyway, what are these? What are their names now?
Well, there's the Sisters of Sin, despite...
Queens of the Coven, the Queens of the Coven tonight, but I think they have been calling themselves the Sisters of Sin, and they're also now part of Mil Muertes' group, so I suppose they're the Casa de la Muerte as well now.
Yeah, I guess, like, can they look at those skeletons on the floor, knowing that they've replaced them? Are they okay with being the replacements?
I don't think they are.
I think their egos are so big, they probably believe that they can handle whatever that power is. Power is alluring, no matter where you come from or what you do in life.
Yeah, that's true.
Absolute power corrupts absolute.
And that is indeed the staff that Alba Fire used to have. Now she carries it around as Sky Blue. The same Sky Blue we saw in the video.
No, it's not the same. She's a different, darker, gothic Sky Blue, but she's still one of the best wrestlers out there. And Julia as well.
It's the same woman from Chicago. You know, the best thing to come out of Chicago of all time. Sky Blue there.
The sky's blue, but I'm not seeing any blue there right now. She's dark, gothic.
Right now, we need to unify these titles. And
please tell me that the Hart Chink belts are going away.
They've got to go. Yeah, they are distracting me right now.
No matter who wins.
The winner of this match will be the AEW Women's Tag Team Champions with those AEW Women's Tag Team belts.
Good. And it may be Julia Hart and Sky Blue.
Yeah, this is going to be quite the match. After what we've seen, I'm still out of it a bit. So,
Julia Hart and Sky Blue, presumably empowered by Mil Muertes, but obviously Mil Muertes, having just been put in the casket by CM Punk, probably isn't able to give them much support at this moment. There's no Katrina by their side in this match. So they are on their own against one of the top tag teams in wrestling today.
If I may play devil's advocate for a moment, they won those titles without anything.
They did.
Oh,
exactly how they are here right now.
They're here they are in the ocean right now.
But they are up against Kana and Kairi Hojo.
Yeah, they actually, this is going to be quite the intriguing team.
One of the best in the world.
Kana, one of the best of all time, in the argument for best Japanese women competitors of all time. Kana has competed with men. Had a famous match with Minoru Suzuki.
Indeed.
That was infamous match over there in Japan. There's Julia Hart here.
Julia and Skye have been tagging.
Julia
and Skye tagging together for a long time.
Julia's down at the moment though, Tom, but it was Sky Blue who actually ended on your last NWA show to get where we are today, so give her all the props for the team going to where they are right now.
Yeah. Julia and Skye are top quality team. Kana and whichever team comes out on top with these.
You've got a great set of champions, no matter what.
You've got a great set of champions, whatever happens here.
But
my bias is obviously towards Julia and Skye because they are my girls from NWA.
I was gonna say I had a feeling you'd be loyal to your NWA squad.
Well, it is quite funny because we're fighting against two different squads here. You got a former NWA squad and an AEW squad, and this is called the whole merging.
Well, that's usually how merging two companies and their championships happen.
Yeah.
One team is from one and one team's from the other. That's usually how.
And now they're
I mean, that's why we had to release so many good talents here.
I know.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was a tough decision made, but you made the right decisions in the end. If you look at it now, the talent you got is phenomenal.
The Kabuki Warriors, I believe they have the advantage as far as experience, as far as teaming together for a longer period of time.
Oh, yes.
Sky Blue, one of the winners of the women's match at Forbidden Door as well.
Oh yeah, she was when she served for the last time in my WWA, the biggest win.
Her last day for WWA back in the winter of last year.
She got you a point at the Forbidden Door.
That was unexpected, and she teamed with Rio at the time, who got the win for her team. And she still says that was one of the best wins she ever had, and to be quite honest, it really was. Even Rio loved it. It was a home.
If she wins tonight, this will be the best win she ever had.
This can rank up with it, JJ. And look at this, back and forth. These two tag teams are going at it.
Kairi Hojo running wild on Julia Hart.
Maybe there's some bad blood between the two, and nice counter there by Julia Hart.
Well,
yes, that's Julia.
My understanding is these two teams have never met. Have never met, but you know, it's the first meeting for these two teams. But
yeah,
Skye and Julia.
Oh man, Skye, what's she
obviously
doing?
a part of La Casa de la Muerte now, or whatever that is now.
I hope she breaks away from that, because I mean, this is the new Sky Blue. I'm still adapting to a darker look, but she'll always be remembered as Sky Blue.
She's only just joined La Casa de la Muerte. You know,
I mean,
like
prior to that, I meant when she was in your company in NWA, she changed her look. And now Asuka,
she's got a totally different mindset from all those months ago.
1, 2, doing what makes the save.
A hippie tag. And now with the Kano up.
That's what Asuka used, right? Oh.
Yeah, because that is the same woman.
Yes, that is what Asuka used.
I was just wondering if she has a different name. I'm still calling her by her old name.
Yeah, well, her name is Khan. It's Khan.
Well, don't do that, because you're going to get yelled at like I'm being yelled at.
Yeah.
Where's that cease and desist? Just like my big
Kevin
British
Dunn is
keeps
yelling
going.
at me in my headset.
I don't know why Kevin Dunn's here.
No, because I don't know who the AEW. I don't know who your Kevin Dunn is.
Hooligan Rider by Sky Blue.
But either way, you're getting yelled at by me. So, you know.
Look at this. Sky Blue runs the ropes. Oh, she
Sky
stops
Blue
herself.
Looking to run the ropes. Something slightly distracted her, I think.
There she goes.
Brings off the second rope.
Like the angle of the ropes there. He bounces off and.
Do you know, it's quite on the face close. Do you know what I find hilarious about this is that Sky Blue is the quite biggest out of all four of these women. I've just realised.
I think
Julia's
got the power advantage, but
Kana's got the power advantage. Julia's taller, I think.
Maybe height advantage, but I think Sky's bigger.
No, I don't know. I think Kana might be bigger.
But they made the Kabuki Warriors look so small.
Well, Kyrie is small.
Yeah. Who's making look small, Glenn? This is live.
Sky Blue and Julia Hart, they make the Kabuki Warriors look small in this arena.
They are, yeah.
Well, I mean,
maybe they're on some of those Hulk Hogan vitamins.
I mean, Julia Hart's got heels.
This isn't true. Why am I? This is reminding me, like I said before, this reminds me so much of the Battle of Midway when Akagi and Maggie took on the Enterprise in Yorktown.
Okay.
The Battle of Midway was a real battle in World War II.
Do you have any clue what the fuck?
This is what reminds me of this battle. And there's ring.
I don't want to be comparing wrestling matches to World War II battle, but it has been a war.
No,
look at that.
I think in Glenn's defence, he is referencing a Japanese anime where women dress as ponies.
That's Kantai
For the Battle of Midway is a real battle that they're referencing.
Yeah,
but
now I'm even more confused.
Glenn is referencing an obscure anime. Let's focus on the actual wrestling that's going on here, where Julia Hart is going in there. with Kairi Hojo.
And Sky Blue is just out of it.
Glenn can watch his ship anime. Glenn can watch his ship anime in the dark. Show's over.
Yeah,
I've heard of this. This is ridiculous.
Some people watch History Simplified. Glenn watches represented by Japanese anime.
We have Japanese women in the ring right now as well. That's why I'm getting the reference here.
Exactly. We've got Japanese women all over this card.
Oh God! Julia must have broken Io in half with that move. Then,
if anybody wants a free WWA, that's for sale.
That's Kairi, by the way, not Io.
Oh, sorry, I keep getting them mixed up.
Io was in the match earlier.
Oh, and Julia took a spill to the floor there.
I believe all three of them are involved, and you might see different combinations of them. They might go for the trios titles. Who knows?
Oh, that'll be something. And now,
what a combination that would be if we ever got that. But right now, Kairi and Kana are focused on the singular tag team titles.
Kairi is going for the legs there, Julia, taking the big woman out. Smart strategy. Cut her down to your size.
Yes, indeed.
Julia Hart is...
Julia with an Irish whip across the ring. Oh, takes her down there.
For the cover. One.
But Kana in there to break it up.
Kana, the former Empress of Tomorrow, saved her team with the pinfall. And now Julia Hudurada. And now a tag made back to Sky Blue.
Sky Blue in there.
Here we go.
And then Kana with a kick. Oh
wait, she's setting her up.
And
that is classic Kana. But no.
Julia was right there to break it up. And right now, this tag team has been going back and forth, but someone's got to get that pinfall at some point.
Yeah, someone's got to win this match. Kana or Skye. Or any other combination, maybe one of these teams needs to win.
That was a sick kick to the face of Sky Blue, and it worked really.
Tagging in the Pirate Princess there, Kairi Hojo.
But again, there's nothing prettier than getting a sick kick in the head there. That's just vicious. And the Japanese wrestling, it's real to them.
I think Skye's looking for Code Blue.
High Blue. Oh, no, she countered the Kairi.
Kairi gets her down there.
Oh, but she fought right back there, Tom.
Dave Meltzer and Glenn are loving this match. 5
This has been very back and forth,
This is beyond 5 stars. This would be like a 10 freaking megastar in this one. This is beyond what I intended it was going to be. But this is taking the titles to a whole new level. Prime prestige. And look at that, nice move.
Modified Boston Crab.
That's even worse than a Bret Hart sharpshooter. Oh no, Sky Blue tap!
Wow!
Holy shit!
Skye had no choice. She was locked in that submission.
Yeah, she just couldn't handle it any longer.
Yeah.
Her legs could have broke at any time then. I could hear her scream.
Yeah, exactly. She's seen what happens to witches involved with the Casa de la Muerte. She probably doesn't want to have a broken leg going into that arrangement, does she now?
You gotta give the Kabuki Warriors a lot of challenge. They came in and they absolutely took it, and look at what they've got. They've got the gold and the blue.
Those are the championships.
Props to both teams. That to me was match of the night so far.
But you know what? I think we need to check in with the Death Riders backstage. That's where.
Not them. Yeah, not those guys. They put you through hell, Tom.
I'm not massive. I don't like them either. But at the end of the day, you've got to give everyone their time. And
look, I freaking trade back what's his name's wife to you if it made you feel any better. For God's sake.
Yeah, I did try and do good by them. What are we gonna do? What can you do?
A goddamn month since NWA 77, and I still can't shake it. The NWA title, right there. And I choked. You two, you got what you wanted. The NWA tag titles. You're reading pretty high, huh?
It doesn't matter. None of it matters.
What was that, Guevara? You got something to say?
I'm out, Mox.
Oh,
Out.
thank God. You're out of there.
The hell are you talking about?
Done with this, man. Done with the Death Riders. Done with all of it. They traded her away, Mox. Like she was just a piece of property. Tay, my wife, my family, they took her away from me. It was a hell I wouldn't wish on anyone. But now, they brought her back. I have my family back. I have Tay back. And that's all that matters to me, man. I can't do this anymore. I need to be with them.
You think you can just walk away? After everything? After what we built?
I have to. For me. For us.
Some doors, they don't just close.
Well, Sammy Guevara, Sammy Guevara, he
on.
joined up with the Death Riders because I traded away his wife, and
you got him back now.
And it's all good now.
Got him back, and he wants. Well, he's in this match. Sammy's got number one in the Casino Battle Royal for an opportunity at the AEW title.
That is an unlucky number to be at. It's very difficult to win at a number one stay.
It's not a great number to get, but Sammy, all he wanted was his family.
Well, he's gone back now. I'll do something right then.
I admit it, okay? Fucked up. I made a mistake, and I've been trying to do right by Sammy ever since. I didn't think he'd leave the Death Riders like this, but, I mean, later tonight, Death Riders are going to defend the NWA tag title against FTR.
What does that mean for later tonight?
Well, I don't know, because you'd think Jon Moxley would fill in, but he's got a world title match, so I didn't expect Sammy Guevara to walk out on the Death Riders. Like, this has thrown me for a loop, you know.
Well, I did give his wife back to you, so I guess we did some good business after all. And here comes Rey Mysterio. He's coming in. He's at number 2.
Rey Mysterio Jr.
Glenn killed the Death Riders, and that's the best thing Glenn's ever done for the business.
Well,
Rey Mysterio Jr., the godfather of Lucha Libre. We talked earlier about you guys were surprised that Prince Puma was in that tag match. Now you know why.
Oh, here's the thing. You know, speaking about number 2, is anybody getting a sense of deja vu? Because it was back in 2006 that Rey Mysterio won the Royal Rumble at this very number.
That's right. Well, Rey Mysterio, a very different look from the usual Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio Jr. is going by.
He's going back by his old name. He used to be called Rey Mysterio Jr. back in the Lucha Libre, ECW, WCW day.
He's Rey Mysterio Jr. now because he's the godfather of Lucha Libre.
Bit of a black and white Rey Mysterio, but I can see he does look a bit nostalgic. He's been hitting that gym a little bit there. Good condition.
This is a different Rey Mysterio than we're used to, but I kind of like it.
This isn't the fun-loving. Wrestling is cool, Rey Mysterio. This is the wrestling owes me. Wrestling owes me.
It all depends
I am
on
Lucha Libre, and wrestling owes me.
Ricky Starks. And now here comes Ricky Starks, the man who made people say is the new Rock of professional wrestling.
Well, the first Rock has been sent on his way off to go and film. What was it? Black Adam 3?
I think it was.
Well,
so Roman Reigns canceled the second one all those years ago, and now we're up.
So Ricky Starks is all on his own. He's got to earn his place here in AEW. This could be his way of doing it.
Carl Fletcher,
Carl Fletcher from NWA.
Well, the last time he died at NWA 1977 when he got bashed into those steps early in that tables match.
He was involved in the. He was last eliminated in the tables match by his partner Konosuke Takeshita,
which is ironic. He's seems bulked up since then. Look at him.
But who's coming in next? I think
number 5.
Who's it going to be? Who could it be?
Well, that ring is filling up rapidly here. It's
the Edge.
We're going to fall back up. Well, we fell over the edge before, JJ.
He's actually here to compete. He's here to compete in a match instead of just doing one.
Yeah, well, this time it's Edge who's going to be thrown over the edge of top rope and down back to hell. Because he ain't winning this shit.
He might. He's a former Rumble winner. And
Carl Fletcher. Carl Fletcher is gone. The first man in, the first man out.
That was Sammy Guevara, not Carl.
Sammy Guevara. Alright. Rex.
Rex Steiner.
Wait a second. Who the hell is this?
Bron Breaker. That's the ex-Bron Breaker.
You may know him as Bron Breaker, but he is Rex Steiner.
That's right.
I know him. I signed him and I never used him.
And I used him, and he was on my first WWA show. He was the first WWA World Television Champion.
He's reclaimed his family name.
He's going by his given, God-given name.
Yep, and here's who else should be joining in.
Who's coming in next?
Oh shoot, Adam Cole. Damn.
Oh, spear to Rey Mysterio.
Hang on a minute. Wait a minute, there's 2 former partners in the ring. The Edge and Rey Mysterio. They used to be on SmackDown back in the day.
That's a very different world.
And we're tag team champions too. That was back in a long galaxy far, far away. They used to be. I was wondering, I was getting some flashbacks then. And now here comes somebody else.
Who's in next? I've got a good feeling about this one.
That's Thursday because he lived 25 years ago.
You're in the press. What the heck? Speedball Mike Bailey.
Speedball Mike Bailey. Hottest name off the Indies, indeed.
Another indie wrestler.
Here to make it.
Speedball Mike Bailey. They're here.
There he is. Well, Speedball's going to start speedballing in this match. He's going to have to speed and ball his way back and forth.
Yeah, Mike Bailey. Mike Bailey. One of the hottest names. One of the hottest names of the Indies was a massive battle to acquire. Yeah, karate background, but
he's going after
Rick
Starks.
We need more people in this match.
And he's gone. Oh shit, Bobby Lashley.
He's gone, but here comes Bobby Lashley.
This guy is 2 people, right? Bobby Lashley. The size of 2 people at least.
Yeah, indeed.
He's held many titles in the ring. He's even been in MMA as well. You know, this guy is one of the best. Very underrated, mind you, but he could break out here tonight.
Ricky Starks making his way to the back now. Rey Mysterio still in here from number 2.
Rey could go all the way.
Oh wait, he's got Carl Fletcher.
He could do it again.
He can do it all over the place. Bobby and Carl Fletcher going at it. The Edge is just beating up on Speedball.
We've seen 9 of the 20 men so far.
And now Mysterio and Adam Cole going at it here. What a great bunch of talent we have got so far in the ring here, Cole. It's only going to get better as we progress.
We may need a Speedball after tonight.
Well, you know,
I agree with you, JJ.
When me and Tom put our rosters together, we made a super roster, and we're seeing it on display tonight.
But who's in at number 10?
Swerve Strickland.
Well, it's Swerve's house right about now.
Just gonna say, whose house is it?
Swerve's house. Oh wait a second, the Hurt Syndicate, not the...
Yeah.
There you go.
They may be a team at the moment, but they don't like each other.
Yeah, every man for himself.
Well, as we have established this match, you win this match, you can have a shot at any championship in AEW. Now, if Bobby or Swerve were to win this match, they could go for the tag titles if they wanted to. Or they might go for a singles world title.
You can go for any belt they've disclosed. But right now, Swerve's in the ring. He's going to swerve everybody, including himself.
It is not a good time to be eliminated.
Yeah, I mean, we saw last year, Tom, where Alex Shelley won the Casino Gauntlet match that we had, and he used it to cash in on the tag title. So anything's possible.
And he made the tag. Yeah, he made the tag team division AEW great again. So he's the hero of AEW's tag roster.
Bailey could win this, and Speedball Bailey could go after the tag titles. He has got a tag team partner. It's probably best not to talk about him. He did some things on the internet, but
spear
every night. Let's sort of we know what you did, Kevin. We know what you did. But
we know what you did.
Let's not get into it for legal reasons.
Yeah, we know what you did last summer. But speaking of Alex Shelley, here comes Paul.
Here comes the winner of last year's gauntlet.
He could do it 2 times. He could go back to back. That would be a record.
He could indeed.
He's a heavy favourite. Speedball is just speedball in this competition, brother. And Alex Shelley.
So far, we've seen 11 of the 20 men. As we know, there are 20 men in this match.
Well, the numbers are just coming up, and that ring's filling back up. Who's coming down that runway next? Oh shit, it's Hart!
TNT champion. Now, if he wins this match, if he wins this match, I think that match with Nick Wayne might be off, because if he wins this match, he might go after the world title next month.
And then Nick Wayne will challenge him for it if he wants to.
Well, who knows?
Right now, look at this, some double teaming by Speedball and
What we know right now
Swerve.
is if Hook wins this match, he's got an open title shot.
Maybe Hook gives it as a gift to Christian to pay him back for the TNT title.
Oh my lord.
I hope not.
We'll see.
Speaking of,
here comes Konosuke Takeshita, the winner of the
I'll give you a try, Glenn.
I am trying. Takeshita, there we go. Does that sound better?
Yeah.
Takeshita, he's in the ring. He's still, he's got momentum no matter what he had.
He won that tables match, and he's got a free opportunity to challenge. It would be for the NWA World title, but that belt no longer exists. So he's got an AEW World title shot whenever he wants. But if he wins this, he could use this as well. He could have double title shot.
This could be his year if he wins this. I think, as you said, Tom, as you said in your last show, in about 5 or 6 or 7 years, he will be up there as a heavyweight champion, a megastar, and he could make it. I believe you.
I honestly feel Takeshita could well be world champion within the year, honestly.
And I believe you, Tom. I really do. He's one of the best out there in this modern generation.
But next up, who's it going to be?
Will
Ospreay.
Yeah, assassin.
Oh, and there goes the breaker. Swerve got him out.
Yeah, Rex Steiner's gone.
Sorry, Rex Steiner, you tried. He did a good job though, but
Rex Steiner here in place of his close personal friend Tyler Black, who did say on social media he wants no part of the United Kingdom apart from the space between his hot as fuck Irish wife's legs.
Yes, we know, Tom. Let's say about that the better. He couldn't make it on the plane. I know. That's why he's not. That's not why he's here.
I get it.
But speaking of which, Will Ospreay, look at him. He ain't playing around. He is pissed and red hot after nearly winning that championship in the last match.
I'm pretty sure Becky's from the Republic of Ireland, but I could be wrong.
Yep, and now Bobby Lashley.
I know. I can't wait to get back to the States, but God damn it, we have a big weekend in Birmingham next month.
Well,
I'm stuck here, aren't I? I'm just stuck here forever.
Sorry, JJ, but the WWE does have a big show to run.
You could leave and let Glenn run the show by himself.
Good. That's a good idea.
Oh, wait a minute, Chris Sabin's coming in, guys.
Shelley came out earlier, now we've got Chris Sabin.
And Chris Sabin, no, Shelley's still there. And Sabin's joining in. And he saved his partner. Oh, did he? Oh, no, he's gone. Dang it. Will Ospreay. Oh! Will Ospreay ain't playing around. He is absolutely red piss shit hot right now. He wants to win this match.
Will Ospreay tried to become NWA World Champion.
He almost did it.
Occasions, he was
robbed. He got robbed the last time.
He was robbed and he was unable to do it at every opportunity. Now that title no longer exists. It's a national heavyweight title. But
he's mad about it. He's mad about it, Tom. He was throwing a fit backstage. He blames you for it, bruv.
Well, if Will Ospreay wins this match, might we see him go after MJF?
Then he'll show MJF who's the true champ, bruv.
Look at the new TNT champion, Hook going wild.
Yeah. Hook's trying to. Hook wants that contract as well.
Oh, Bobby Lashley's gone. Yeah. Hulkamania.
Will he gift it to Christian?
Well, who knows? He needs to win it, but Carly needs to win it first.
Jesus! Did you see that, JJ? What a moving swerve! What the?
Oh wait, yeah, this.
Oh no!
It's the Money in the Bank.
What the hell?
It's the
Money in the Bank is here.
God!
No!
No, he's not with the Money in the Bank. We gave that contract to the Hangman. He may have the fucking briefcase. This man is a thief. He stole my briefcase from me. Give me my briefcase back.
Oh, Jesus
He is Mr. Money in the Bank.
Get in the ring and get it yourself. He's right there.
He's right there.
He's right
Come and
there.
get it if you want it.
Go get it, JJ.
Well, Shawn Michaels gave Bret Hart a big briefcase in place of the actual one.
Yeah, Shawn Michaels gave Bret Barbie's first briefcase, you know.
You and your Barbie's briefcase.
Yeah, well that as an actual contract for an actual title match. I don't know what.
Oh, Hook's gone.
Keeping his briefcase.
Oh, Hook's out, so TNT title versus Nick Wayne is on for next month at Grand Slam.
He got unhooked. Oh shit, Shinsuke Nakamura. Yeah, here we go.
Speaking of in from the WWF, here comes the King of Strong Style,
he's in the ring with
Nakamura.
He's in the ring with Takeshita, look!
Takeshita and Nakamura, the last generation's Japanese superstar versus this generation's Japanese superstar.
There's an happens to Nakamura as he gets brainbusted. Welcome back.
Brainbuster!
Welcome to the AEW. You don't play around here.
No. What we've got in the ring right now is we've got the last generation's Japanese superstar versus this generation's Japanese superstar. And nobody fills the gap at all between these two men.
No, they don't.
Nobody.
Two of the most Will Ospreay, two of the most Machine Gun, Swerve Strickland. Any of these men could be world champion.
I can't think of anybody who fills up.
Holy shit! Oh my god!
Oh wait a second, there is one.
It's a Okada!
Yeah, okay, so we've got last generation, this generation, and the next generation.
Will Ospreay's out.
Ospreay's out.
He's pissed, bruv. He just said, I'm pissed, bruv. I've had it here, bruv. Damn it, bruv.
He might be saying those things, but we've still got both of the Motor City Machine Guns in there with 3 Japanese icons.
No, we haven't. No, actually, it was gone. That's Hangman Page and Chris Sabin. Go spec Sabins, get a new pair of glasses, will ya? And now Darby Allin's in. Oh shit!
Oh no!
Oh yes!
No! Damn it!
They got married last week.
Yeah, they're commemorating when they got married. The All In.
Can someone cut this crappy music off?
Here comes Darby. He got married last week, and he's celebrating, revealing it to the world here tonight.
You know, like how you have a kid in Brooklyn, you name it Brooklyn. They're the All In. Alan All In.
Oh wait a minute, yeah, Alan All In. He was all.
You know.
Okada's getting double teamed.
After David Beckham did that, I know of somebody who's called
I love Dave Beckham, man.
Anyway.
He's one of my favourite football players. And now DeCastro just got tombstoned by Okada.
Oh my god!
Wait a second.
Oh my god!
Whoa!
No way! I thought he was done.
I made a big trade for you, Carl. And it's Sting!
Darby Allin can't believe it! Sting is back! Darby Allin drove this guy out of AEW 2 years ago!
Yeah, he did.
And now Sting is back in AEW!
They briefly made the Royal Rumble in JJ's.
He's looking a bit,
and now he's back here where it all started.
Sting, I think the time off might have had
No, that is Sting as he is now.
Sting's looking a bit.
That's the
That is
Grey
an
Wolf
experience.
Sting.
That is a very experienced Sting.
Yeah, exactly. He stopped lying to himself. He stopped using the just for metal, right?
I mean, did he look like that backstage?
Yes, he did. It's basically a wise man known as Sting, a wise icon.
Oh yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah.
It is indeed the wise man
With
known
age
as
comes
Sting.
wisdom. There's nobody more wise.
And he walked straight in. He walked straight in and attacked Okada.
You want some Japanese talent, brother?
You think he'd go straight for Darby Allin?
Yeah, well, Darby Allin appears to be dead. Somewhere in the middle of all this.
And now
mess.
Sting's got Chris Sabre. Oh no! But again, it's great to see the icon back
We're
in
down
AEW.
to the last men now. Hangman Page, Nakamura, Sting, Darby.
This is fantastic. And Swerve Strickland is
These
still
men
going.
could be a great champion in any division that they choose. For any division. If they could catch their casino battle royal chip. They get a big. If they win this match, they get a big chip, kind of like the briefcase. They can cash it in at any time.
And of course, you know, I made a big trade for you, Carl, to get Sting back, and it was a good offer.
What might Sting do if he wins this match?
He'll just go and get the AEW title back.
Who knows? Yeah.
Back? He's never been AEW champion.
He might. Well.
This might be his first opportunity at it.
He needs it before he retires. And now Darby Allin.
Mr. Allen has got Hangman on the ropes.
Yeah.
Look at Darby. He looks more
out of the ring.
Carl, what happened to Mr. Allen? He looks like he's
He got
great
married.
hand or something.
He got
great
married.
hand. Looks like a zombie. He's so
No, he
great.
he got married. He's
Look. When you get married, you age like twice as fast.
Oh, Swerve is gone. The car got rid of him. It's like he climbed up Mount Everest and back again with no problem. Oh shit!
He got married. His wife is starting to make a few alterations. She's encouraging him to clean up a little bit. You know, he's.
I heard a rumour that Darby wanted to climb Mount Everest. She shot that right down.
She said absolutely not. You are not going up.
It's like he spent time in the freezer. He looks so iced up there. In any cases, look at the talent in the ring here. Well, he might do. Count your lucky stars.
Darby said, "I'm going off to go climb Mount Everest." And said no.
Gia said no.
Another tombstone by Okada.
Sorry, Gia. They're using these new names.
Look at these. Look at this talent. There are three Japanese favourites in there.
I mean, ultimately, Darby hasn't had much sleep over. Darby hasn't had much sleep over the last week. You know, he just got married. He's had his honeymoon. He hasn't left the bedroom for quite some time. You know.
Once you're married, you're basically dead inside anyway. So.
Yeah, that's what they say.
I can't.
Nakamura, Sting's got the caster, and he's coming.
I don't think I'd be dead inside if I was married to Gia.
Well, fair.
I mean,
Hangman got rid of Chris Sabre. He lasted so long, but he tried and Sting a splash.
I mean, the flesh might be spongy and weak if you were married to Gia, but you know.
Let's not forget, guys, Sting had an absolute 5-star mega class against The Undertaker 2 years ago, Battle Lines, and it still remains as one of the best to this day, as he recalls.
Sting looking like himself. He's showing that even in his 50s, he's still got what made him Sting.
I thought he was in his 60s by now.
He may well be.
I think he is.
But then again, Sting, despite the grey hair, as Kevin Nash would tell you, in the Bible, with grey hair is a sign of wisdom, and that's what Sting's got from all those years in wrestling.
Coffin drop!
Yeah, but wisdom can only get you so far.
And Nakamura dropped down. Sting, that would have been a classic match, and we're seeing it. Sting, hang on, brother.
In there.
Hang on.
The upper body strength of the man of his age.
Okada and
Okada might be out there. Sting over the top rope.
Nakamura.
Oh my goodness. Nakamura kicked his head off.
This crowd is furious. Listen to some of the minor boos.
Minor boos? They're loud boos.
You know what I mean. There's lots of Stinger fans booing at Nakamura for it.
I think Sting may have distracted Darby.
I think Sting did distract him. We're down to the final three. It's Nakamura Mr. Money in the Bank, Hangman Page, and Okada.
And I thought it was going to be
Come on, Shinsuke. Oh.
Come on, Okada and Shinsuke. And I thought it was going to be Takeshita and Meg.
One of these men, I mean,
I lost it.
If Adam Page wins this, he'll go from being Mr. Money in the Bank to basically having the.
No!
Nakamura's gone!
I think you just called it,
Carl.
Nakamura's gone.
No, Okada's out at ringside.
He's going to have
on the apron.
He's going to have a Money in the Bank briefcase and a casino chip that he can actually use.
Come on, Okada. Come on, Okada. You got this.
And Hangman, is on his way to. He's gonna put that poker chip in the briefcase, I think.
Come on, Okada. Make it rain here in London. Hold on.
Oh, knocked Adam Page off. He got him in his good eye.
He did. Oh, the exhaustion is just setting in right now. I know it's a hot night. I know we don't need any rainfall, but Okada, please make it rain with victory tonight. Do this for everybody. Do it for the AEW NWA fans.
Oh, well, listen.
Definitely gonna try.
No.
Fisherman suplex. This could be it. Hangman Page. He's about to become a chip and Mr. Money in the Bank. He's about to become the winner of the Casino Battle Royal.
He's not Mr. Money in the Bank.
He's not Mr. Money in the Bank anymore. He stole it. He's
maybe he can take
it back. He ran out the back door with it.
Maybe if he wins this match, he can put the casino chip in the briefcase, and then it can be legit.
He's basically a one-eyed cowboy shithead.
If he wants to cash in that briefcase, I'm willing to let it happen.
No, that's okay.
If he wins this, he gets a legit shot anyway.
Oh
yeah, exactly.
Okada, Rainmaker time. No, he missed.
But Okada win this. Is this Okada's moment?
Come on.
Yes!
And it is!
Yes! Okada wins!
Yes! Okada is the winner Casino Battle Royal.
Hangman picks up his briefcase at ringside. He's taking it up. He's taking it out up the ramp there with that briefcase.
Yeah.
Okada will now get a title shot against the winner of the main event at any time of his choosing, or maybe he'll go for a different belt. Maybe he'll go for the national championship.
He'll go for any belt he wants.
Maybe he'll go for the trios titles. We don't know.
Yeah. Adam Page has the option of Okada can. Adam Page can cash in for the world title as far as I'm concerned.
He's not Mr.
But Okada is going to cash in. Well, he's got the briefcase, and I'm willing to. And I'm willing to it personally. But that's.
Either way,
Glenn, go fetch my briefcase.
I'll try and get it for you.
That is official WWF property.
We'll get it back.
I don't care what he says to you,
anyway,
and I don't care
it's
what
now time for the tag title. We saw earlier Sammy left the Death Riders. Now, Moxley has a title match tonight, so as far as I know it, Jack Perry's on his own.
He's got no belt. Well, he's got his, but who's going to get the other belt instead?
I mean, Jack Perry kind of got the short end of the stick here tonight.
This is a different Jack Perry.
Sammy Guevara was his tag team partner. And it was going to be him in his unification match.
Yeah,
correct. He's
as far as I'm aware, Jack's on his own. Now,
who's going to fill in for it?
So, Mox is in the Death Riders, but he's got a title match. He can't do both. So
no double duty tonight then.
Well, Jack's getting a mic anyway, I think. So
how are we supposed to do? Maybe we'll get the man.
Just let you guys, Carl. Just want to let you quickly know.
Well, let's get FTR out here first. FTR out here first.
Oh boy, along with Cesaro.
They brought Claudio
Antonio
with them.
The Wrestling Foundation, the Trios champions of AEW, but they're also the tag team champions. So that's what they're going to unify with the NWA tag.
Now, the Swiss Cyborg is with them at ringside, but. He's not in this match. He's a member of the foundation, but he's not in this match.
He's basically taking Jim Cornette's
providing,
spot.
Moral support, right?
He's basically taking Cornette's spot at ringside.
The World Tag Team titles of AEW, the NWA
Cornette
Tag Team
has been
titles.
fed up with the show. I think he left.
Hang on a minute. Whoa! Hang on a minute. Am I seeing this correctly? Look. What the hell?
Just the tag titles are on.
Sammy Guevara decided he'd rather play his own game. Decided he'd rather work out than fight beside the Death Riders for what is ours. So, yeah, it looks like I'm all alone in the tag team title unification match. But here's the thing about being alone. Sometimes being alone means you get to pick your own company. And tonight, I picked the best. FTR, you thought you had me outnumbered, didn't you? You thought you had this all sewn up. Your little manager at ringside pulling your strings, flapping his gums. Well, consider those strings cut. So FTR, get ready, because our tag team unification match has got a whole lot more interesting. The Death Riders are taking those titles, and now we're taking the Swiss Cyborg as well.
I knew it.
Wait, what? Wait a second, what?
Claudio just slid. Claudio just slid across the ring, and he's a Death Rider now.
Wait a second.
No.
It was a
It was a
ruse.
setup. They swerved us.
Claudio casting Riders has left Jim Cornette's Wrestling Foundation, has apparently joined Jon Moxley's Death Riders.
I could not believe this. Wait.
A shocking development here.
JJ, can you believe this?
I can't. This came out of nowhere.
Jim Cornette has I think Claudio took him out backstage. That's why he's not here. That would explain
Jim
it.
Cornette is not.
Well, maybe
Jim Cornette is not here. Is not here at ringside. Claudio was in in FTR's corner.
Yes, but he was.
Evidently, he's joined the Death Riders now.
I've heard rumours that Claudio took him out.
Is that what? Oh, God, does this mean we've seen the end of the Wrestling Foundation?
Well,
at the minute, yes.
I don't know what this means. Trios titles, but
yeah, Claudio is the AEW Trios champion with the two men he's just pulled on.
I think this means we're just seeing the start of the Death Riders.
Oh. The Death Riders now, presumably, seemingly, Moxley, Marina Shafir, Jack Perry, and Claudio Castagnoli.
This is unbelievable. This is just
Audio
unbelievable.
and FTR worked so well over the last.
How is this broken down so much, referee? This is supposed to be a tag team.
It's a tornado match now. The rules
They're getting weapons now. What's happening here, referee?
This is the Death Riders ball game here.
Chaos, and that's what the Death Riders like. They like chaos.
Cash Wheeler pinning their ex-partner now. I mean, I've never felt bad for Dax and Cash Wheeler, but they are absolutely pissed off.
Presumably, at this moment in time, Claudio Castagnoli is NWA Tag Team Champion.
Yes, he is.
Funny as that sounds.
It does sound funny, but there's
NWA Tag Team Champion, and he's AEW Trios Champion. What the hell is going on?
Exactly.
This is ridiculous.
Well,
it's ridiculous as it is.
The thing with the Trios title, when it's involved with a faction, is there is the rule of there is the Freebird rule.
Yeah, I mean,
so
right.
If there are more members of the foundation who could compete, then presumably
teaming with FTR for months, for years at this point.
Yeah, well now he's teaming with Jon Moxley and Jack Perry and
Tom, JJ, Carl, I'm sorry I need to go off for a second. Someone's calling me on my WWA phone again. I'll be right back.
Well, you go and take that
figure out what that business is and get me back my goddamn briefcase, Glenn.
But right now, well, Claudio's at ringside fighting it out with Dax, and then you've got Jack and Cash going at it. But presumably, the Wrestling Foundation is still the Trios champion. Presumably now not involving Claudio because he's no longer a part of it.
Oh yeah, there's no way you could kill him.
You know,
Jack Perry over the road.
I mean, when we come to Grand Slam and the Mone Bucks go for their title match, it might be FTR and Jim Cornette.
Well, that would be a sight to behold, I suppose. But
I mean, there is another guy, but
sending Cash's head into the table over and over again.
I mean, as things stand, it may well. It is looking like the Mone Bucks are going to have a trios title match against FTR and Jim Cornette. But we've got a whole month between then and now.
Oh, good Lord.
And Jack's bleeding. Glenn's gone to answer the phone. Glenn's gone to answer the phone.
I think it's Cash bleeding ringside. He got a hair thrown up there.
Quite a violent match. This one's been. Here comes Claudio.
Yeah,
the referee's got some control here, I think.
A little bit, at least. Yeah. We expected a traditional, tag team wrestling contest. This is just gonna fight.
But
a fight that has gotten
Jack Perry,
personal with the
Jack
last
Perry
2 minutes.
picked up and thrown down there. Claudio powerbomb, but no.
Claudio's
a lot of weapons and a lot of chaos in this
by
match.
management. He's never been given a shot, and the Death Riders were going to give him that shot.
Glenn, I see you've come back.
Yes, I'm
this
back
match has
now.
been absolute chaos.
Air trap.
Yeah, Jack Perry locking in that submission. You've got to think. You've got to think. When did this happen? When did Claudio agree to join with the Death Riders?
Just before we went on the air, I think.
I was just about to ask. Has this been their plan all along?
I mean, has this? Yeah, exactly. Has this been the plan all along? Because Mox seemed surprised when Sammy abandoned the group. Like, did these guys hash out a deal? Did these guys hash out a deal in Gorilla?
Okay.
Maybe, or was this in their back pocket from the moment they knew that the brands were merging? That
Perhaps so. Jack Perry with a cover now on Cash Wheeler. Damn, they got the victory.
Jack Perry wins. Like it. However you look at it, Jack Perry came into this match seemingly to be in a handicap match. Now he's got all the gold. And he's got a sideboard.
We thought the Death Riders were done when Jack Perry was making his way to the ring, and obviously that is nothing.
No, it's not. The Death Riders are growing, and I think the Wrestling Foundation has crumbled.
Well, what does this mean for the trios titles? I mean, I don't know what this means for the Wrestling Foundation, for the trios titles, for my tag title. They try and put the X's on my belts.
Whoa, hang on.
What the hell is this?
Remember what I said, Sammy? About doors not just closing?
Hey, I told you, Mox, I'm out. I just want to be with my family.
Family. That's cute, Sammy. You know what else is family? Loyalty. And you threw that away.
You guys are psychos. I didn't do anything to you.
When you walk away from the Death Riders, Sammy, you don't just walk away from us. You walk away from everything. And some lessons, they just stick better when they're learned the hard way.
Get off me! Let me go!
Oh God, they're beating him up, guys. Oh God.
He's turning blue, goddammit. Let go.
He's strangling Sammy.
Oh God. Where's the Metropolitan Police?
Yeah, we need to do so. We need to.
Fuck the police. We need the military.
Yeah, get a police on this. If they put any masking tape or X's on my belt or spray paint, they are going to lose those. They're going to get those belts stripped from them. I ain't going to put up with that shit like you.
Yeah. Same here.
Right now. The music's playing again because it's now time for our main event. Here comes Jon Moxley with Marina.
Fresh off strangling a man.
He's just strangled a man halfway to death.
No, he nearly tried to commit murder on the set there, guys. You saw it.
Now, is he about to? He's about to go one-on-one with a Scottish warrior, and you talk about You talk about crosses, duct tape, spray paint, whatever. What might you do to the AEW title? We've seen the AEW title covered in spray paint before.
Yeah, by a certain straight edge twat who did that, and now he's going to put some duct tape on it.
I swear to God, if he does that,
in your dreams, that will never happen again.
If he does that to the belt, he will be stripped to the belt. It'll be the shortest championship reign I've ever had.
I hope Drew Galloway comes in and beats the tar out of this jabroni, because he only deserved to be champion. Drew Galloway earned it. He's going to make his dreams come true, and more true than ever, and shatter and break Jon Moxley's own, as his theme song will say. Oh wow, listen to this crowd, they're actually singing along. You never hear the shot that takes you down.
An old school Drew McIntyre going back to his roots. You come back to his roots here in Europe, here in the UK.
I love this song, JJ.
And he unifies.
Yeah.
He defends the AEW Championship.
Just to be aware, guys, that was not a real sword. That was a prop. Even though I would love to see him try.
If you say so, it looked pretty real to me.
Glenn, don't show Glenn a movie, because he'll tell you who's in it.
If you want to know what well, look at that. Drew's actually come to ring like a Death Rider.
I don't know if you want to bring a sword to a fight with Jon Moxley.
I'd bring a white snake. I'd bring a white snake.
I don't know. A match with Jon Moxley, bring the 87 Airborne, bring a gun. Like, you know, you've just seen what he did to Sammy Guevara. Sammy Guevara was in a bad way about the match.
Yeah,
well, the ambulance crew service has just turned up. They're going to take care of them.
Drew McIntyre may not have a gun, but he does have a claymore.
And that is his gun. And he'll shoot it, and he'll claim more Jon Moxley all the way back to where he came from. Damn, this song, I love it. I'm telling you, man, every time that song plays, I just headbang to it, man.
The biggest prize in this company.
The AEW World Heavyweight title on the line, baby.
Jon Moxley has been AEW champion twice before.
He was one of the originals.
Let's call a spade a spade. This is the biggest crowd that Drew McIntyre has had a championship match in front of. When he was champion before, it was pandemic times. It was small crowds.
It was.
It was no crowd. No crowd.
We couldn't have all of these people here. Now, after all these years, he finally gets his moment here in England with all of these
Drew Galloway.
Yeah.
In the capital of the UK at homecoming.
Practically coming back. He's in Ireland, where he was born. Up in Scotland, of course, but just a short ride away in geographical terms.
Not to mention, in the pandemic era, which has finally come to pass after so long, he beat Brock Lesnar to become the champion at a WrestleMania event. Here he did it in front of everyone.
And instead of an after party, he went back to his hotel with no party, no fanfare.
No, the only thing that kept him company was the belt that he worked so hard for, and that was family to
me. And then he managed to make up for that when he became AEW World Champion back in and he has been defending it ever since. He has beat Okada for that. He's beat all comers over the last few months.
To be quite honest, even though what you might think of Drew, I think he's won the heart and fans of AEW. They love it. He is basically all elite.
Certainly up against Jon Moxley, where Jon Moxley doesn't
yes!
Jon Moxley doesn't even have the fanfare of the NWA loyalists.
Again.
Well, but Jon Moxley turned his back on the NWA as well. The Death Riders haven't got any loyalty to anybody. Mercenaries.
Yeah, exactly.
He got himself this title shot by jumping ship to my company before NWA merged with me.
And I tried to. It's a good job he didn't land with us.
He certainly wouldn't be having this match if he jumped ship when I was in power over here.
hope, Joe, I'm telling you, Drew McIntyre will beat the snot out of him so badly that he'll have to go right back to rehab. That's where he belongs. He should never be
Glenn, I don't think that's fair to say. I believe everyone.
Have you seen all the actions that Jon Moxley's committed since he came back? He's just in slime.
Yeah, but
you don't need to get personal about his personal.
You don't need to get personal. The only time
His
I'll get
personal
personal
life is what we see in the ring.
No, it isn't.
No, it's not.
This is a professional life.
The only time
because he's a mercenary professional, then doesn't mean we have to go after his.
Well, he's a professional asshole. I know that.
The only time it's acceptable to get personal is when CM Punk's involved.
Well, this is double personal for me. I mean,
oh my God!
What the hell? That was
Jon Moxley just got a sword.
That was the real sword.
Is that Drew McIntyre's
sword?
Is that
I heard him bringing a knife to a gunfight, but what the hell is that?
Is that the one that? Is that the one?
Somebody bought a sword to a wrestling match.
Yes, he did.
Is that the one that Galloway had as entrance?
Yes, it
I don't
was.
know.
Don't bring a sword to a gunfight, brother.
It's a very big sword.
And it looked real too.
The last time we had a stabbing weapon in AEW pay-per-view with a Scottish guy, let's not do that again.
Yeah. We don't want history repeating itself.
Jon Moxley is insane.
Getting flashbacks of some Scottish guy from ICW going off the psycho Scottish guy coming out here with a stabbing weapon. Let's not do that again.
No, well,
really.
But again, Drew McIntyre can be a bit of a psycho himself, and he is Scottish as well, so he can go there too. But he wants to fight for the AEW Championship. He wants to do it for the fans here in London. He is all national wrestling elite. That's what he is. And there's nothing professional about that.
He just took that hammer and might have broken Galloway's leg.
And the
referee's too busy being arguing with Marina Shafir.
The referee distracted by Marina Shafir, and to be honest, I don't blame him. Marina Shafir is a very distracting woman.
Yeah, but
yes, she is. And
you have to think that Moxley is not happy that his charge is distracting the referee.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
because he had that bit. Look, she's doing it again. Look, she took the ring pad off.
I don't think that was her plan, but.
That's a light tube.
That's a light tube. That's okay.
Oh, yes.
Jon Moxley thinks
he's ECW, boys.
Yeah, see, Jon Moxley thinks he's back in CW now.
That's what I was just going to say, a CCW reference.
These two guys are no strangers to hardcore wrestling, neither of them.
That was where Tyler Black and Jon Moxley first met each other back in the day.
That is this no DQ street fight, whatever you want to call it, style.
Yeah. Claymore!
Is great for Moxley, and he just ate a Claymore!
Hang on!
Hang on!
Bullshit!
That is bullshit, you're right, Carl. Get that damn slut out of there. Get
Galloway
out of
there. Galloway had him again. 5 count at least off of that Claymore.
That disgusting woman.
Moxley with with powerful punches there.
A Jezebel, as JR would say.
My God, no! It's not that hammer. God, I hope it's not the hammer I think it is.
I think it was Tom. No!
Oh, thank God.
Well, if I'd sent Jezebel and Kane over, they would have absolutely beat the shit out of the Death Riders for you guys. Problem solved.
Glenn, there are things called contracts and stuff.
But you get my drift. They're not causing any of us any troubles, though, JJ.
That's right. After their actions tonight, Jon Moxley doesn't deserve the AEW title, and if he does anything to it, if he wins it, he'll be immediately stripped of it.
Curb stomp! Tyler Black there with a curb stomp.
And now he's doing a Samoa Joe Kokita clutch. Double disrespect. Like I said, Cole, you get it right. He does not deserve anything. Moxley deserved nothing. Not to be in the ring, the wrestling career. He deserves to be rotting jail after what he's just done. He's a disgusting human being, a slime to ever walk God's green earth.
Well, I hope he doesn't become champion.
That's how you're rooting for your
I don't disagree with any of that.
So what you gonna do when Drew McIntyre
comes here? We can stop whatever
I don't care about him.
Nobody cares about
him.
Except for McIntyre. Where you going?
There we go.
To his old tag team partner.
Hit him harder. Hit him harder.
Cross the red.
James of Galloway's old tag team partner, Sheamus O'Shaughnessy there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Those two were like ships passing in the night.
Yes, they were, and they were a tag team in WWE. And they were
less said about that,
tag team champions in WWA.
They were great tag team champions, and then somebody ruined them.
I know, it was a shambles, really. Yeah, if that hadn't happened, they'd still be tag champions today. Oh no!
And he's not worried about the WWE. He's worried about taking out Jon Moxley.
Yeah, I say he is now the 5-month reigning AEW champion. He's got bigger fish to fry.
And Jon Moxley's the biggest fish to be frying. He's gonna barbecue him. That's what he's gonna do.
I mean, you joke, but he might actually fry him.
Well, I hope he does. He deserves to be fried. You can serve fried and chicken noodle soup with that. Oh yes! Hammer, do it again!
Oh God!
Cross those ribs. Smash those ribs. Make him bleed eternal
No hands were up there. That was just straight up hammering his ribs. Jon Moxley's ribs have to be broken.
Ribs have got to be jelly at this point.
That was a hammer of God, if there ever was one. Or should I say the hammer of Thor? Now he's going upside down at the Trio World.
It's called the hammer of the Highlander in the hands of Drew Galloway.
Gonna beat you down, you space gonna throw it.
Covering Moxley now.
It's got to cover.
And the frustration's starting to settle in there. Don't get distracted, Drew. Stay focused. Stay in the zone.
Go get the sword.
Get a lightsaber.
Don't give him any ideas.
I'd rather he didn't, you know, I mean...
oh, wait a second. Look at the strength here. Oh!
Power bomb! Elbow drop.
Never underestimate the power of Drew McIntyre. He'll beat you down and slam you down to your back legs and kick your sorry ass, mate.
And then he might speak to you in a slightly racist Scottish accent, you know?
Well, that's passable for me.
It's alright.
Some of us talk in our regular voice when we do this.
Yeah.
Most people are white, you know, it's okay.
You can take a joke from the Scottish.
Oh no, he's got it!
Oh, he's got it! Yes!
Chop him up into little bits. Yeah.
That's it. Slice him up, Drew. Slice him up for dinner. Barbecue him
Slice him up like a ham on Thanksgiving.
Getting prepared for Christmas 2025.
I think Glenn was right. I think it was the sword he uses for his entrance as a prop.
You should have made him bleed for that, bro. Send him to KFC for a cookie fried chicken.
What? Anyway. Oh my God.
Drew's from Scotland.
Kentucky Fried Chicken to an Alabama Slam to a Boston Crab.
You have no slippers, baby.
Moxley gets out of it.
Then again, John Cena isn't.
Just.
He pulled the sword out of the stone and he sliced it through. And now, wait a second.
He hit him with the sword.
Whoa, Cole, what's going on here? Is the time going for it?
We're getting a lot of great camera angles here.
We're getting some nice camera angles here in AEW. Look.
Oh!
Jeez! And a shot at the capacity crowd.
What did Marina just put in the ring?
A table, some sort.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Oh no! That's Janice! That's Abyss's weapon!
That's a 2x4 with nails in, is what that is.
That is a 2x4 covered in nails.
No way.
That's Abyss's girlfriend, Janice!
That is a 2x4 with nails in it, yeah.
Easy dirty might try and file a lawsuit here.
God, no way.
Oh God.
Well, we need a lawsuit against Jon Moxley for all this craziness. Oh.
He's got the cover. Wait a minute. Drew's been distracted. This match should be over, goddammit.
He needs to cover it. Cover Moxley, quite frankly.
What the hell is this?
He got that future shock.
Out.
He got that future shock DDT. But now Marina's distracted him.
Two. And it was still enough.
Oh, it was still enough. I think Moxley was unconscious. While Hardy drove his head in the mat.
Moxley was knocked out.
He was completely
That's
out.
all there is to it.
Oh, and Drew's been busted up and a broken nose, it looks like. He earned that victory, guys. What a proud AEW champion we can acknowledge and get behind.
What a match, what a war, all kinds of crazy ass weapons. But
what a night.
It may not have been a Claymore that ended it, but it was a future shock.
What an all-in.
Drew McIntyre shocked us once more.
Oh, what a night it has been here at All In London. This crowd is going wild. It is a new era in AEW, and we have just begun.
Woo!